Hello. Welcome back to more Loathing. We'll be continuing the recording at Gun Manor or whatever the fuck it's called. And we're just getting back into it. The plan is to finish this game if possible. And we're just supposed to hunt some ghosts, I think. Purple Marilyn produces plenty of heat now. Yippee. Kitchen. Hello. There's a ghost here, mumbling and muttering and yammering about eggs. Interpret his disjointed ravings. Hang on a second, you tried to poach an egg by shooting it? For dadgum, yes, that's what I did. Heck, course I did. That's how you poach an egg. Poppy didn't raise no fool. But dadgum, first slug in her egg rolled out of the way and the bullet ricocheted off at the bottom of the cookbook and got me right between the papers. For dadgum. Okay, that. Okay. How you poach an egg? Why are you talking out of your head like that? Of course it is. No, it isn't. Yeah, got me boy. Me and my pappy and his pappy been poachers all our lives, and I know more about poaching than you ever will. Okay, but that's not the same kind of poaching. What's all this diagrams as much talking, boy? Poaching's poaching. I'm going to prove you so wrong as soon as I figure out how. Okay, we need to learn how to poach an egg. It's a well-stocked spice rack, but all of the spices are really boring. God damn it. You can't think you teach my granny to poach eggs by Jack. I'll prove it to you eventually, somehow. I didn't know it. And the man don't want me through. Some decorative dry plants. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Dining room. Is there an egg here by any chance? A crack of expensive looking plates. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah! Alright, buddy. What the fuck's happening here? This ghost is cramming his face with invisible food. Maybe he's the ghost of an emperor. Correct his manners. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, come on, man. At least use a napkin or stick your pinkies out or something. Sorry about that. I'm just so hungry. What's going on here? This waiter doesn't know how to make ghost food, and so he's just giving me imaginary food and hoping I won't know the difference. I feel kind of bad about dragging him into this mess, so I've been pretending to eat it to humor him. I'm starving. Huh. You need some actual ghost food? Maybe I can help you out. Oh god, yes, please. Specifically that's why I want this bowl of chili. A bowl of chili without a gun in it. Okay, what? That's what I'm craving. I guess it's probably because of how I died. How did you die? Well, I was eating some chili, and it had a gun in it. Did you choke? What? No, it went off and shot me to death. Why did you? Look, all I know is I need to eat a bowl of gunless chili in order to satisfy my hunger and pass on to the afterlife. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You alright, man? Iron's laying away empty dishes. One of the museum staff is frantically serving empty plates to the ghost, who is politely pretending to shovel their food in by the fistful. He seems too busy to talk to you. This is a very strange scenario. However, who am I to judge? It's a desert card. Rated. Okay, it's not entirely deserted. It's only deserted of desserts. Just desserts. Gone out of small blowtorch. It's a little blowtorch used for making such fancy desserts as creme brulee, torch, Alaska, burnt cake, and ruined tiramisu. Love that. Okay, well, there are no eggs here. That's a skinny compadre. Raise an eyebrow. You can learn one of the weird things that are dirty left. I doubt she has much. She seems to just tell the whole scenario with the. Oh, where the fuck am I gonna? I need eggs. There be eggs somewhere here. The maze help me. Am I strong enough to fight the maze monster? Maze monstrosity. Oh, what the fuck? You can probably use the herbicide on those guys in the distance. These things are more aggressive than most of the foliage you've encountered, except maybe that holy bush you fell in into when you were 3. I mean, I could. This guy seems actually. But what if there's something worse? What if there's something even stronger here? I'll try. I'll bite. I fucking missed. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. Wait, yeah. When you use her weird backward to increase your party's musicality by 17. I mean, I do have to say that's not gonna do a whole lot. However, it's gonna be better than, you know. Holy shit, we're fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, I don't know if I can even say out loud how fucked we are. We're so fucked. Oh, good fucking... 0 to 64. Why? I do everyone, everything. Well, I guess we're... shoot. I mean, one's down. Don't kill. Almost killed. Alright, this might not be as fucking as I expected. Might do damage. Oh, that's only just 3 damage. This is the only guy that actually takes damage. Wow, that was loud. This game is loud to begin with, but this shit's getting louder by the minute, I feel. Only 1 damage. That fella's almost dead. Or they will. No. 15 to all opponents, that's 19. How much? She's just 17, right? Yeah. I might as well just punch one to death. But this is the hardest one to kill. Punch, punch. Lunch. Hold on. Punch, punch for lunch. Punch, punch for lunch, lunch. I don't. Just... The less questions anyone asks, the better. Honestly, at this point. Bang, bang. Just 1 health. That's my hardest hit. Okay, 0 to 20. Does it deal any damage? It dealt 20. Okay. You leave, haha, those hedge monsters in the fragment heap. Got item, magic infused leaf. Nice. This leaf still tingles with the magical energy that animated when it was part of the malleolous topiary beast. Hooray! How much XP do I have? I have a lot. I have plenties. $20? No, that doubles the damage, holy shit. I don't have beefed up, maxed out. Oh well, fuck yeah, I'm gonna max it out. I'll get that 1 point on mysticality. You know, thanks. You think a gal could sit and eat her lunch in a weird catch maze without getting accosted by monsters? When is the world coming to? You said it. Is it safe to go? I should get back to work. What do you do here? I work at a visitor center. I run the token smashing machine. We sell these little brass token stamp with the museum logo. You can either use them in the wishing well or run them through a machine that rolls them out flat and stamps the museum logo onto them. That's my job. Stamps the museum logo onto them again. Yeah, but they're longer after that. Oh. So do you think it's safe to leave yet? Yeah, it should be fine. The lady leaves. Sketty leaves. Uh-huh. This game is giving an awful lot of sass. Hey, what? Wait, this bush seems to be full of pinto and kidney beans. You didn't think those grew on bushes, and you especially didn't think they both grow on the same bush. Pile of loose chili beans. It is a little amount of mixed beans. If you have strong opinions about what kind of beans go in chili, I assume this assortment satisfies them. What the fuck? Oh, well, I'm not gonna ask. Oh. Hello. That's the hedge wizard. Should I... He seems He seems like he might have something else to do than just, you know. I have no clue what I'm doing. What the? It was nice of them to put a toilet out here for people who get lost in the maze. Flush it. Toilet sleep. Fantastic. Love it. Great. Yeah. Damn. Last time it fucking demolished me. Like it wasn't, it didn't just like annihilate me, it just like absolutely burned my whole, you know, heritage down. Whole family, like it just eviscerated me into nothingness. But maybe this time I'll be stronger. I'll fight it. I got the jump on it. I'm gonna kill it. Bleep boop blah blah. It's fucking dead. It's just that easy, you know? You beat the hedge madness. That's not a magic infused leaf. 2 of them, actually. As a wishing well. Oh. As a wishing well as tokens only. Darn. Wish I may, wish I might. Oh, what the fuck? Logo weed. Sure. Northern clown word. Tea bush. Take some leaves. You block some leaves and drop them into the pot of your tea service. You got a tea service with tea leaves. The pot's full of tea leaves, so now all you need is some boiling water. Neat. It's a meat bush. You didn't think they could grow in this climate. Harvest it. Oh, this is terrible. Now just from a economic standpoint, that sounds terrible. But I guess at the end of the day, we like, you can sell anything that grows on trees as well for money. So it's a Frisco poppy. Harvest it. A shockwave plant. Be careful. Ah, yeah, I'm not gonna get shot. This arch is overgrown to the point of impassability. Undergrow it. Hedge grow. Step right through. Oh, it's a shortcut to the... Wait, what? Oh, it meant the secondary VM. Okay, I get that. May I interact with this already? I don't know if I did. I feel like I probably did. Is there anything else here? Is there eggs here? By God, I wish there are no eggs here, but... By God, do I also need to... No matter what you try, it's just not gonna stop talk. Which is fine. If I tried to fight a spider, how bad of an idea would that be? Oh, this is a very bad idea, actually. You know, in terms of ideas... Oh, because she doesn't help it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, woo. I'm gonna... Okay, I keep saying I'm going to stop. Has never stopped me before. So at this point, I'm just a lawyer. I don't know. I mean, I guess my option is to... Yeah, no. Suppose I should... Punch. Bang. Who you gonna hit? Who you gonna hit, bitch? You gotta hit me. Holy shit, that's law bleed. Bang. Well, I need to kill you this round. If that doesn't happen, well, I'm kinda dead. Okay, why is this one... Why is this one only 14, but this one has 19 to 22? This is the higher, you know, chance of, you know... And the music sounds really evil right now. Actually, This is my best shot. This unironically is my best shot. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ah! I'm fine. Oh fuck. Well, I guess I'm just gonna shoot you. A victory. Spider egg omelette. No, wait, what the fuck did that one person need? What do I don't need an omelette, I just need to poach an egg. How the fuck do I poach? Yeah. I've already down here. Signable very unsafe perfectly, of course you do. Well, I just need to find some eggs to poach, I guess. That is literally where I came from. That's not where I'm going. I'm not going where I came from. Is there something in here? Nothing in there. Turn it on. See rat. Can I sit on rat? I need to eat rat. There's a door here. Oh shit. No, that's a fuck. There's no door here though. Is there any other? I'm still working on it. Let me slide across the wall. Oh, it's the visitor center. Oh, you're the greeter. Having greeted you, he now stands perfectly silent. Oh, hey, it's Greg's message from the record player. Okay. Hello again. I see. Hey. They let you smoke in here? Let's just say they haven't successfully stopped me. Why sneak off to the carriage house? Cut out a step and just sold you a souvenir directly. I mean, I'll buy a second one. I'll buy a third one. Okay. Alright, smash my token. Hi there, got any tokens that you need smashing? Sure. Great, I love running this thing. It's so satisfying. What picture do you want? Better shotgun? I don't know. Nice, that's one of the Miss Gun's loudest inventions, you know? She takes her token, puts it in the machine, and happily turns the crank. It makes a loud grinding noise, and your token drops out in a slaw, somewhat longer and thinner. My shotgun token. This brass token has been flattened out in the thin oval with a gunmetal logo on one side and the badass shotgun on the other. Goes in your offhand. Plus 10 muscle and plus 17 melee damage. Holy fucking shit, that's so strong. What the fuck? Thanks. Let's smash another one? Maybe with a different design this time? Sure. I mean, why not? I have money. Magical rifle. Guy has a little sparkly surrounding it. That's how you know it's magical. It's probably also... Sorry, there was a cat hair on my microphone. It probably also shoots beams, but that isn't in the picture. She takes your token, puts it in a machine, and happily turns the crank. It makes a loud grinding noise, and your token drops out in the slaw, somewhat longer and thinner. You got item. You got a metal rifle token. This brass token has been flattened out into a thin oval with gunmetal logo on one side, a rifle with magical sparkles out the other. Oh, pardon me. Sparkles around on the other. So it goes on your offhand, plus 10 mysticality and plus 7 spell damage. Thanks. Sure, one more. Cool pistol. Good choice. Someday it will take a lot of people uncomfortable. Someday it will make a lot of people uncomfortable if you tell them that you think pistols are cool, but not here in 1895. Ha ha ha. She takes a token, puts it in a machine, and happily turns the crank. It makes a loud grinding noise, and your token drops out in the slaw, somewhat longer than dinner. Thanks. I smashed another one. No, thanks. I don't have any yet. I'm gonna buy another one though, because I need to make wishes. It's an info desk, but the only info you know about it right now is that there's nobody staffing him. Unfortunately, there's nobody here to sell you a snack right now. Oh, God. The photo counter is unattended, and you don't know how to use this kind of camera, okay? You're not a thief, so... I'm not a thief. Okay, that's a statement. So you're gonna have to wait until there's someone you can pay before you can get any of this candy. Uncharacteristically, the IRS has actually added a 50% to the sign. Okay. There's an old frame photograph of Miss Gunn on the wall with a little explanatory plaque underneath it. Take a look. The photograph of the young Miss Gunn smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from a man in a suit. A frowning man wearing a lab coat is standing behind her. The plaque reads Terry Gunn, an assistant accepting the 1869. Why didn't we think of that? Award for excellence in inventing from the National Academy of Profitable Science. Good stuff. It's the same. So yeah. Why did I think that would change? I'm gonna make a wish. I'm gonna wish I may, wish I might. I just wish I. Wait. How does it go? Wish I may, wish I might. Wish upon this. I got wish. You hold the token over the well and try to think of something to wish. After a few seconds, you actually drop the token in the well and without making a wish. Dang it, I wish I had that token back. You hear some chimes and a rope appears on the wishing well scroll screen. Well, how about that? I got the token. Okay, I can't wish for eggs, apparently. Unfortunately. Well, this kind of puts me in a predicament. Like it with a hedge maze. Oh, shit. No, wait. The girl's staying out altogether because of the crazy wizard moving in there. The shop's danger. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I did read that. Now, like, by all means, yeah, I could... I don't want to train that man. That's not the term I would use. That really is not the term I would use. I mean, he's an evil wizard. He's not called Zargofrax, so I'm a bit less inclined to fight him if I don't need to. Naturally, he's kind of making a statement that will kind of make me feel like I do need to. But where can I find an egg if not from here? Hello? Scott? Nah, yeah, it's just a... Try it! You can't stop me! Fuck, the elevator is just broken. Yeah. Oh, there's a little thing on the label. Chili spices. That might be useful. Chili spices. Oh, wait. Ice room door. Someone left the ice room door open. That explains the ice. Door to the ice room. Go inside. Yeah, because of my spittoon infected hand, I am max of frozen food. Unidentifiable matter of frozen solid. It's a Magimech Tech brand deep freeze unit. Hello. Hi. Hey, hi, excuse me. You seem to be trapped in the floor, guys. That was just what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Can you get me out of here somehow? Besides the whole forest pipe thing, I'm supposed to be running the elevator, and there aren't many proper stairs in the crazy place, so that's kind of important. Let me think. Kerosene and match sound like a pretty risky, you know, move. Maybe this would help. I could get you out with this. I could get you out with this blowtorch. Whoa, what blowtorch? Jeez, be careful with that. I mean, it's better than the other option. I'm not gonna dosing her in kerosene and setting her on fire. Sounds like a slightly drastic measure. Just a tiny bit drastic. You turn the knob and spark the flame, which turns out to be out about as big as that of a cigarette lighter. Oh, okay, fine then. Be careful. Over the next 45 minutes, you use up the entire tank of butane, but manage to melt the ice enough that the lady can break free of the ice. Thanks, I've got to get back to my elevator, but come see me and I'll let you ride for free. There's a charge to the elevator, right? No, like I just said. Well done. That's frozen because unknown composition provenance. Frozen shell of frozen salt, yeah. Active frozen food. Just a bunch of frozen shit. Just hold on, man. Hey, thanks for having back in the back there in the freezer. This is the elevator. Unfortunately, all we can do at this point is go to the second floor. Why just the second floor? The button for the third floor is missing. I'll bet anything the old housekeeper took it and hid it in some hilarious place. She loved wordplay. That's why they fired her. That and all the stealing important things and hiding them. Second floor, please. Never mind, actually. And it's covered by a sheet. Okay, that's a very nice B. It's a very, very meta, you know, like the. If you want to look at the, lines, you see that it's very well thought out. It's like a very strong font, and the artist certainly knew what they were going for. Like very, very good. Like very impressive, you know. I sense a strong message. Let's see what's behind the other one. Oh, okay, it's an O. You know, it's definitely a much in terms of, you know, timeline. It certainly reflects a lot older, you know, later time than B, because, you know, in alphabetical order, you know, B is quite near the start, but this must have been towards the artist's, you know, later stage of, you know, career, and most likely refers to the how round time is, and, you know, at one point where there is a bit of a straight line, and then it's a bit of a bumpy road, and then we just go into a completely round, you know, O. Like very, very impressive, very good stuff. Let's see what this now. My guess is that it's probably something like a Z, or, you know, Y or whatever. It could even be X for box, you know. That does seem like the most logical, you know, conclusions. Just to, you know, kind of wrap up the whole alphabetical style of things, and, you know, certainly to get the absolutely best, you know, you know, just to wrap up the whole career of the artist, who by now is probably as pale as these sheets and dead. Ah! A bunch of T's and a bunch of different typeface. This one is more avant-garde, I guess. These tats. These are 3 kinds of tattoos that have been invented so far. Stats. This is statistics about the gallery. Read him. T's 8. Ats 9. Tats 3. Stats 7. States 45. Statues 3. Statutes. Wait, statutes. 69.105. Fascinating. States. It's a list of all the 45 states, including Oregon, Michigan, and Colorado. You wonder what will be and what we'll get annexed next. Maybe it'll be the Yexico territory. Statues. Wait a minute. The black said there were only 3 statues in here. You peer closely at the statues until you find out that the one that you're pretty sure is just a guy covered in flour. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Look, I am 95% sure that you're a real person, not a statue. What are you up to, boy? I'm a statue, but wait. Okay, now I'm 99% sure. Go away. What's your name? Paul. Go away. Hi, Paul. I'm Roy. What are you doing? I'm pretending to be a statue so the ghost won't get me. Go away, you'll blow my cover. Okay, I'll see what I can do. The boring loss from before the cows came home and everything got fun again. Objection! Huh, what are you objecting to? Your face! Overruled. What's your problem anyway? I single stuff you never understand. Guys, gun law. Oh yeah, try me. Fine, what's the maximum legal caliber for stealing a handgun? 8? Is it 9? I mean, I don't actually know. 100? 800? Try again when you actually know anything about gun law or anything. Nuts! Was that close? Oh, objection! More laws, each one more complex and boring than the last. Okay. It's a Smuskar board of legalese and you're not hungry. You know, I don't know. I do know ghosts that would be quite hungry. Maybe they'll like some legalities instead. You're just investigating? Okay. Murder. You know, you don't know what these cans mean, but you know You know they mean it 12 times. Okay. Abstract buddies. That, I have That hand ain't, that's not a buddy move. That's a homie move. A book is a terrible thing not to read. What does it switch to? Now, I by all means... Ah! This big dictionary on a pedestal could come in handy if someone tells you to look something up in your funkin' wagonals. What? Look something up. Gun law. You learn gun law in the dictionary. Gun law. To peel both a bucket and a soup. Okay. There you go. It goes to the librarian glaring at you as if daring you to make a noise. Talk to her. Excuse me, but shh. Oh, sorry. I was just shh. Okay, jeez. Is this good? I suppose it will do. Now, what was your question? I don't remember. Can you help me with some library stuff? Actually, I was wondering. Shh. I was wondering how you died. If it's not too personal a question. I just got in a crossfire in a library shootout. Wow, what happened? A pair of ruffians got into a heated argument over the comparative merits of Anton Chekhov versus Henrik Ibsen, and when they started shooting, I attempted to step in and stop them. I simply wound up by gunfire in my library. It's far too loud. Versus Chekhov, huh? What was the point of contention? I don't really recall the particulars. I just remember the Chekhov fan shouting, "Remember that gun I showed you in Act 1? Before opening fire? That noise was dreadful. Was there only interested in the noise? That's quite sufficient. I won't tolerate noise of any stripe, and certainly no gunfire. I'll see what I can do." Row up and row of identical looking books with the old numbers on each line. What the fuck? There's a guy laying here, trapped underneath a large book. Hey, you okay under there? Shh! Oh, talking back there. Oh, sorry. Jeez. I need to ask about gun law. I hate it. Help with some library stuff. Could you perhaps be more specific? Looking for some of that delicious paste. What? A paste for stuff writing. Oh, please. Oh, shucks. Okay. Book on specific topic. I'm afraid our card catalog is out of being reorganized. Someone sorted all the cards by call number instead of by battle or outdoor, which made it quite useless. You'll have to search the stacks manually. How do I get started? You can find a book on similar topic to what you're looking for. Its call number will direct you to other books on that topic. Okay, thanks. Oh my god. Guy's still here, trapped under his book. Take a closer look. This is a book about geology. It's bound in stone, and it appears to have that each chapter is devoted to a different type of stone, and it's printed on slabs of the stone in question. This isn't going to be easy to move. Move the book. You managed to heave the book off the guy. Wow, thanks. I thought I'd never get out from under there. At least now I know all the particular type of granite described on the one page. How'd you get trapped like that in the first place? Well, I work at the info desk in the visitor center, so on my breaks I like to research different kinds of info, you know, just in case anyone asks. I guess you never know when someone might ask you about rocks. Exactly. Oh man, I'm Blake getting back. Thanks again. Feel free to stop by my counter if you have any questions. Sure thing. So I would need to find the... I'm gonna come back to this. God, those bodies sure are abstract. One edge of this brain looks thicker than the other edges. Okay. The medicine cabinet, which is a cabinet for storing medicine. Interesting. What's inside? Old-timey ointment. This is a tube of medical ointment, old enough that it contains every single ingredient the government has ever banned. Okay, armor by 17, hot and cold resistance, but wow, that's actually a lot of stuff. I guess rich people use the bathroom one toilet at a time, just like the rest of us. Take the irresponsible wealth. It's a fancy vanity and it reminds you of your own fancy vanity. Indulge it. You pry the biggest and most visible chunks of wax out of your ears. Neat. Thanks. Why is this? It's like a normal bathtub. But the faucet is up really high and there's a curtain behind it. Ah, I got bathtub about this. Oh, never mind. The shower curtain. It's actually just a white sheet. The shower was invented so recently that they haven't really figured out what these things should be yet. Okay. Any of a complicated shape. Any of the vlogs at a cafe back east. Questions. This store is barred and therefore so are you from entering. Unbarred. Also clerk hovers quickly over to you. No, dear, I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. Why not? What's in there? A customer, he hasn't paid his bill, so I was forced to lock him in there until he does. I know that seems mean, but one has to take a firm hand with these things. How much does he owe you? 1,000 meat. How's he supposed to get out to get the meat to pay you if you won't let him out? That's a fair question, dear, but that's on him, I'm afraid. Would you take 500? I suppose better than nothing I've gotten out of him, and he seems perfectly content to just stay locked in there, so alright. She unbars the door and carries the bar away. Going into the room. And just reading. The Spanish is real, but the pot is fake. The museum employee is sitting here reading a magazine. As you can see, congratulating him on the newfound freedom. Congratulations, I freed you. You're free. Ha, free from what? Well, from being locked in this room with nothing to do except read that magazine. So you freed me from having an excellent excuse for not doing my crappy job. Well, you freed me from the burden of relaxing in here instead of emptying trash cans and cleaning toilets. Great. Look, you're a real hero. I could just lock the door again. No, it's too late now. I'm free. Free as the wind blows. Free as my job blows. Thank you. What else do you blow? He leaves, taking the chair with him. The bookshelf, mostly full of self-help books left by the previous guest investigating. Other people, your marriage. Look out there. The power of considering the universe. The source of an acknowledging your mind. Growing the universe in 10 minutes a day. Hey! This is located among all this crap. Advanced Calculation Volume 39. Not expect magic of thinking about the universe. The magic of fixing your soul. Your children, your soul. Growing the cosmos by considering the cosmos. The purpose of sensing other people. Wealth, your body. The extraordinary potential. Growing your soul. Acknowledging your soul with purpose. The unexpected magic of considering your soul. Nurturing your heart in just 5 minutes. How to think about your soul by cleaning the universe. Magic of cleaning the universe. Wealth, other people. The cosmos, yourself. Nurturing your marriage in 15 minutes a week. The thrilling source of trusting your soul. Your heart, wealth. Yourself, your teenager. How to acknowledge other people the easy way. Your spouse, your money. The purpose of acknowledging your body. The cosmos, your marriage. Nurturing love with the purpose of your true self. How to fix your true self in 15 minutes a week. Affirming your children the easy way. Potential of loving yourself. How to clean love with rules. How to fix love while loving your spouse. How to think about love in just 5 minutes. The unlimited secrets of cleaning the universe. The positive purpose of thinking about the universe. The virtue of nurturing your money. Wealth, yourself. The incredible source of cleaning your heart. Nurturing your mind by considering the other people. Okay, I only have one thing to say to this bookcase. Go wealth yourself. There's no toilet, but at least there's a... Wait, no, there's no sink either. You notice something stuck in your teeth, you pick it out. Great. It's a guest bed which is like a normal bed with a worse mattress. Hey, something left there. Well, into my stack, grabbing. 120 meat, that's pretty good. 5 for a corner of brooding. Okay, well that's a lot. I should probably talk to her first. Hello dear, welcome to my little B&B. Would you care for a room? No thanks, I won't be staying that long. Hopefully, wait a minute, yes. What's B&B stand for? Boo and breakfast. Oh yeah, that's what I was expecting. Why do you say your B&B? This isn't your house. I know dear, but nobody was using the guest room and there were ghosts hovering around with nowhere to be, and I got to feeling homesick for the little B&B I used to run while I was alive. So I thought Miss Gunn probably wouldn't mind. I see, fair enough. What happened to your eye? Oh, it was such a foolish accident. I had guessed I was suspicious of a nervous, twitchy little man. I thought he might be mixed up in something bad, and one evening as I was passing by his room, I gave him 10 minutes and peeped in on him through the keyhole, did you see? Well, only for a moment. It's clearly a small pistol, and I suppose I must have made a noise because he suddenly jumped up and the gun went off. And he hit you? That's right, straight through the keyhole. That's how I died, in fact. Jeez, I'm sorry. Thank you, dear, but it's alright. Serves me right for spying on, I guess, is how I look at it. Is that what's giving you here guilt? No, I think I paid quite sufficiently for that transgression. What then? I don't want to go to heaven missing an eye. Wouldn't be a nice without depth perception. So you need a new eye? Yes, do you think you can help me? I'm gonna send you to hell instead. I'll keep an eye out, I'll see what. Bye! These fronts are from Front du Lac. Sorry to open the door, but the ghostly clerk swoops in and blocks your way. Oh, hey now, sorry dear, but I can't let you go wandering there. Why not? What's in there? A tenant. I paid for the room, and they paid for the room, and they seemed rather a quiet private store, so I wouldn't have to disturb you. Aww. Wait for a clerk to look the other way and quietly pick the lock. It's a nice landscape painting on the wall. This painting of the counter side is nice, but there's nothing very interesting about it. It looks like the sort of thing you would find hanging over the bed in a mid-priced hole. Or a bed and breakfast, come to think of it. I guess it's a little weird that it's hanging over a step ladder instead of the bed. Maybe the last opening was really short art aficionado. Take a closer look. Happy little trees. Oh hey, according to the signature, this is an original Darius Klieg. You've never heard of him. You know, now that you're looking closely at it, it seems like the painting is sticking out from the wall more than you would expect. Take it off the wall. Well, what do you know? There's another painting underneath it. A painting of a safe. This house must really be old if it got jokes of this vintage. It's a painting of a safe on the wall. Examine it. It is a fairly realistic painting of a wall safe. Its caption, Cecines pas un cofre fort. Take it off the wall. You take the wall safe painting off the wall. Behind it is, of course, a wall safe. Of course. There's a safe mounted on the wall. Examine it. You inspect the large wall safe, which is securely locked. Crack the safe. The safe swings open. It's empty apart from the rolled up poster of Rita Hayworth. Swell. They're not to have gone through all this nonsense for nothing. You carefully search the empty safe. If it's just a click and the back of the safe swings open, you mistake your passage. That's what explains the step ladders. Finally, what the fuck is going on? Dangerously sharp leaves. You should leave them alone. Ha ha ha. A mirror on this planet doesn't work. Okay, okay. Go through the hole. It's a sewing it. Sew it. Haha, yeah, good one. I'm glad you think so. The homophilous nature of Sue and so certainly is the right proponent. Is that so? Yes, very good, very funny. Listen, are you going to loot this container or what? Why so serious? Well, you're kind of driving the joke in the ground now, and it's getting really tiresome. Oh, not really tiresome, only so. Just come on, this has totally stopped being funny. Is that so? Yes, it is. Are you just messing with me? Do you just not want what's in this? I do want it. I want it so bad. Look, Roy, you're starting to get on my nerves now. So what? So what is that there's an item in here that you need for progression, and at this point I'm sorely tempted to not give it to you. So don't give it to me then. Oh god, just take it, okay? Take it and get the hell out of this script. You got an elevator button. Neat. There's a little button labeled Chicago International Passenger and Freight Elevator Manufacturing Incorporated, established 1857. They started abbreviating things at the end there because they were running out of room. Thank you so much. Please just leave. I'm not talking to you about this thing anymore. The proximity of the lamp makes this plant extra healthy. Okay, I'm not gonna actually question them. This armor is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Oh! Alright, TARDIS. There's some candy on the nightstand. 9 out of 10 dentists would be appalled. Take it. Okay, some club drops and sugar pork balls. This room has a bed but no door. I guess that's why they call it a bedroom and not a door room. Ha ha ha. Okay. This bed hasn't been slept in for a long time. His plan was planted here as false evidence. Hello there. Are you laughing at me? No, not at all. I wouldn't do that. No, of course you wouldn't. Nobody ever laughs. I never met a single person laugh in my entire career. That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. What's this career? I used to be designing gags and novels, but I was terrible at my job. I couldn't come up with a single novel idea. This concept seems oddly familiar. See, even my very presence is unoriginal. You're just being too hard on yourself. I bet you invented all kinds of good stuff. My best invention was fake woman. It looks just like fake woman, but surprise, it's real. Ha ha. That was one of them. That was the one that got me fired. How did you die? I was working on a new invention, exploding cigar. I thought that would be pretty good. You light a cigar and it's fine for a second, but suddenly it goes off with a bang. You jump in surprise and everyone laughs because you nearly had a heart attack. Funny, right? Sure. Yeah, I hit a snag in that moment though. What happened? Well, I figured I would use gunpowder for the explosives. I mean, you can just buy already packed in just little brass cartridges, so that seemed convenient. Do you mean bullets? My first test run was a real mess, I can tell you that. I can imagine. So anyways, now I'm a failure and I'm dead. Maybe I can help you out. What do you mean? Well, your initial idea was pretty funny, I guess. It's just your execution that was the problem. My execution was the problem. Ha, you're a laugh riot. Maybe you could help me after all. I'll see if I can figure something out for you. Okay, well, I need a cigar. Box of science stuff, grab it. Box of science doohickeys. Oh, pardon me. You can call it the wires and little vials of chemicals and whatnot. As you make for the door, it's like waves a menacing finger at you. Now, what did I tell you? Leave that poor soul in there alone. Okay. I found something for you. That's so scientific looking stuff for you might be interesting. Oh, I love science, junk, thanks. Don't mention it. Holy cow, a counterclockwise phase inversion coil. I've been looking all over for this one. Or one of these. Florence attaches one of the science doohickeys you gave her to her weird gun. Florence's gun damage has been increased. New skill science blast. Nice. Nothing, yep. Well, what have I found actually? And the other bit of fun. Now let's read more about the. Or learn all the things in the. Yeah, it's the same thing. Grr. Exactly. Very well articulated, Roy. Such a wise man. Well said. You give the elevator operator the button you found, and she sticks it into the empty buttonhole in the elevator's control panel. Hey, thanks a ton. You sure are helpful, Roy. Howdy, Roy. Howdy again, Roy. Which floor? Third floor. I always hated these things. Neat. Music room. This woman doesn't seem to be interested in anything other than cranking that hurdy-gurdy. He's got the crank. You definitely just got the crank from the hurdy-gurdy without allowing the woman's attention, but it turns out you needn't have bothered. She constantly turned the crank blank-eyed even with nothing attached. You grab the end of the crank and pull her very slowly to the gift shop where you find a Victrola to plug her into. Problem solved. This seems to be just as happy here as she was before. It must be nice to have her calling. Save for that. That's where some info. Oh hi! Thanks again for freeing me from that book. You still kind of have marks there where the engravings press into your face. I'm hoping they fade with time, but I'm not. But if not, I can always quiz myself while shaving. So what do you do here? I provide information once I'm sure. Great, that's what I'm here for. What would you like to know? Can I tell you about Mrs. Gunn? Her full name is Teresa Olivia Gunn, but informally she goes by Terry. She was born in 1847 to Reginald and Priscilla Gunn. Her mother was a mathematician and founding member of the Western Society of Mathematics in 1870, and her father was a catapult operator in the unpleasant disagreement of 1862. God, I need to keep drinking. She invented the gun in 1869, and at the age of 22, there's a photograph of her on the wall there, accepting a prestigious inventing award. She married her husband Dan 20 years ago in 1875, and they had 3 daughters. Interesting. Other than that, there's not a lot we know about her. She's a very private person, especially after she gave the house to a historical foundation and locked herself in her room 4 years ago. Anything else like no? Yeah. This is Gunna's family. Well, let's see. She married Dan's staple remover in 1875. He was the inventor of the staple remover. Wow. Did you know that? They had met at the Inventors Convention 3 years previously. Dan decided to take her last name because he wanted to call his invention Office Chompers, and he was always a little annoyed that people called him after him instead. They had 3 daughters named Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose. That's nice. Unfortunately, Dan vanished mysteriously in 1889, shortly after Rose was born. Nobody knows what happened to him, although it's generally assumed he was killed by bandits while he was on the road for gun industry's business. And all 3 of the girls went missing the year after. They went to summer camp and were just never heard from again. No ransom note or anything. Miss Gunn was never the same after that, naturally. She started blaming it on ghosts, though as far as I know there's been no ghost activity here until the other day. If you'd like to know. Gunn Manor. Isn't it amazing Miss Gunn had it built in the mid to late 70s when she and her husband decided to start a family. It was finished in 1877. It has 8 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, plus a whole host of modern conveniences like electric lights, a coal-fired boiler, and bowling alley. My personal favorite room is the library, but I guess you knew that one already. Miss Gunn donated the house to the Historical Society in 1891 with the provision that we keep the place properly maintained and send meals up to her in the kitchen dumbwaiter. She's actually never came out of her room since then, although she still communicates via telephone or the house intercom sometimes. Anything else you'd like to know? Yep. Rocks. Great, I know a ton about rocks now, specifically ingenious rocks and granite in particular. Did you know that the upper section of the Earth's crust is made of 94% ingenious rocks and 1% marzipan? Neat. Tell me another one. Sure, how about this one? Obsidian is a type of volcanic glass that, if chipped properly, it can be so sharp it can cut a razor blade in half lengthwise. Nice, tell me another one. Sure, how about this? The word granite comes from the ancient word granum, or grain, because of its pleasant weedy smell. Interesting, tell me another. Sure, how about this one? Hitting something with a rock was the very first human invention, and the second was swearing. Interesting, tell me another one. Sure, how about this? Granite tables are frequently used as bases for optical instruments because they are very stable and easy to see. Well, what do you know? Tell me another one. How about this? Granite was an integral part of the architecture of many ancient societies, which is why the ruins of those buildings still exist today, unlike those of the ancient people who built all the structures out of the cheese and wheat paste. I don't know that. Bye. I actually stop. I cannot keep reading these long texts. Oh yeah, there's nothing here. Not that far. Yeah, there's a music room. Yeah, that's where I left them. A musty, decaying pile of old music books. Almost all the books are dry, rotten, and moth-eaten and fall apart at touch. You do find a copy of Dueling Banjos in reasonable shape, though. Got an item, Dueling Banjos. This is a book of sheet music for the classics on dueling banjos, where library call number written on in the spine. Okay, I need to take this to the library. Yeah. It's a basson, and you know that they say it makes an ass out of an out of n and what? Ah! Boom. Sheet music on the piano. Grab it. You got either blank sheet music. Is that a blank sheet music or some kind of weird notebook paper with every 6th line missing? Dueling Banjos. I can't play Dueling Banjos by myself. I don't have enough arms. Florence. Sorry, I only play the bagpipe and not very well. It is a bagpipe. How do you know? How about you? No thanks, I'm busy. Doing what? Drinking while not playing the piano. You guys are no fun. He's a ghost of an orchestra conductor, unless he's a ghost of some pretending to be an orchestra conductor. Either he's very agitated about something, or he's conducting Flight of the Bumblebee. By talking to him. Sorry to interrupt, but I can't actually hear the music. Why are you don't conduct it? It's a finale of the year 1812, Solemn Overture by Tchaikovsky. Oh, the 1812 Overture. Sure, that would have been my second guess. Is your orchestra like double ghost or something? Well, oh, I see. No, there's no orchestra. I merely have this piece of music irrevocably lodged in my head. It's been nagging at me incessantly ever since my death. Ask me about his death. Oh, this is just a guess, but he died during the performance of the 1812 Overture? That is correct, yes. Very astute of you. And the finale of the piece features real, like, actual cannons, right? Is that how you died? It was my fate to be slain by a piece of music. Cannons would have been far preferable to my utterly farcical demise. What happened? The overture requires several cannons because it is impossible to load a single cannon quickly enough to fire as the score demands. However, the stage we were performing on could not have borne the weight. What do you mean? I was not informed of the difficulty until it was far too late to make any changes. It terrified that the stage manager decided it would be sufficient to give a box of bullets to the tuba player. You were shot by a tuba? I was shot, as you say, by a tuba. Oh, no wonder you end up as a ghost. Oh, it isn't the ridiculousness of my death that troubles me, really. Accidents happen with any of the performing arts. A colleague of mine was decapitated by an errant cymbal during a performance of Paganini's Violin Concerto No. 1. Such a risk we take in for our art. Gosh. The problem is that 1812 Overture Finale is a very dramatic and energetic piece, but this music doesn't replaying itself in my head. I have been unable to find the piece. I'll see if I can find a way of help. So enchanted to not need natural light, so now it's an unflower. Damn. Ah, it's a nice painting. He's all ears. You do not trust this horse one bit. Music is creepy. There's where the creepy music is coming from. Transcribe it. You write down all the spooky notes. You can add a spooky lullaby sheet music. You transcribe a spooky lullaby on this sheet music, or rather something. Use your hands to perform the operations since you don't actually know how to read music. That is not very nice. This teddy bear has been enthusiastically disemboweled. Oh hey, something would be perfect for making a silencer. Sorry Teddy, this is for the greater good. A lot of stuffing. Okay, this stuffing would be perfect for making a silencer or taxidermy turkey. Okay. The composition of this painting is bad in every way. It's full of baby supplies you don't understand, like nursing diapers and burping rings. Fancy electric, okay. Howdy, children, Alice. Oh, Dana Barnes is basically my children. Oh, that's sweet, because you feel responsible for their health and well-being. No, because they all act kind of dumb and follow down law. Gotcha. It's a black chalkboard. Ah! Monster, why would you write something like that? You should really make sure that you never have this if anybody can take the chalk. Look at the board and shutter and then take the chalk. Blue chalk. Big stick of blue chalk. Handy if you want to trick somebody into thinking the sidewalk is the sky. Oh damn, it's groovy. It's a much less amazing than that of the average Frontier team. Gussy yourself up a little. Use the various powders and creams and pomades to make yourself slightly more presentable. Boo. It's standing in a boom buzzer. One corner is loose. Ah! There was nothing behind him. His armoire is full of schoolgirl skirts and other clothes that would not fit you even if you think they might suit you. Looks like I've got a book under the bed. Take a look. Oh. I think I found parlor games. Title is Parlor Rules for 71 Parlor Games and Assorted Amusements for Children. Okay. If you wanted to learn how to play Pinochle Sass the Bandit Polly's Maiden Aunt or Sick Violin, then this is the book for you. What is this devil's music? You yank the needle away from the cylinder and hide the handle away. Okay, yeah, I can just carry on it very well. Nothing here, right? Someone must be slacking on their geometry homework. Do it for them. You decide to just take the book with you and do the assignment later. Geometry textbook. It's a doll mine. How adorable. Just look at all the little miners and mine cars and mine shafts and bolts of minestrone. But what is it? It's a tiny stick of dynamite stuck in a little borehole. This toy is interactive. Tiny stick of dynamite. Do you know that firecrackers are just tiny sticks of dynamite? And that this is just an even tinier one? And that pumpkin is technically a berry? I didn't know about the pumpkin part. Wait, did I really not go here? I've been here, but I didn't go there. I've been here too, but... Toy box, who knows what the horrors this contains? A stuffed gun. Less macabre than you were expecting. It's not at all effective as a gun, but it is not at all effective as a bludgeon. Plus the musicality. Okay. Some wooden blocks with letters on them. Play with them. Ah! It's more of a 3.5 poster bed. This little ghost girl is serving an imaginary tea to her guest. The doll, while terrifying, is largely indifferent. A museum employee, on the other hand, is playing along with a rictus grin on his face. The little girl wears an annoyed and disappointed frown. Hello there, my name is Roy. Can I join your tea party? Have to pour more drink for myself. Where was I? Hello there, my name's Roy. Can I join your tea party? If you want, I guess, but it's a terrible tea party. Oh, what's wrong? You aren't having any fun? Oh no, it's done made up tea. I want a proper tea party like Mama took me to. Tell me more about this party. And we went to a real tea room. It was so pretty. There was vases with flowers in them, and everyone was all dressed up in suits and pretty dresses. And there were white china teacups for the tea. Real tea, not imaginary. Well, that sounds very nice. I was so nice. I never was so polite and charming and elegant. Well, it's a 5-star anyway. Uh-oh. There was a fight? Well, two of the gentlemen, they're going to an argument. I don't know what it was about, but I guess one said something of the other one he didn't like, and he was so insolent he threw his tea right in the first man's face. And then they took out guns and started shooting at each other right there in the tea room. Whoa. They were still really elegant though. They had little silver and ivory pistols, and they kept their pinkies out the whole time. Anyway, I don't remember the rest very well, except one of them missed the other and shot me by mistake. I'm so sorry. Thanks, Spicy. Alright. Heaven's supposed to be really nice, so I guess I don't mind so much. But I didn't get to finish my tea party, so I want to have another one before I go. Except I don't have any tea, and make believe tea isn't any fun anymore. Okay, I'll see if I can find some actual tea for you. Enough talk, I'm sending you back to your grave. Jesus Christ, Roy. Talking about it. Don't I literally have... Oh, I need the boiling water. Yeah. Yeah, not really seeing anything else here. This door is locked and no earthly forces can open it. Well, maybe a whole team of horses, but good luck getting them up the elevator. Knock knock. Yes, who is it? Miss Gunn, I'm Roy Rude Boy. Are you with the ghost extermination people? Yes, ma. Yes, mom. Florence Cunningham Ghost Annihilator Services. Roy is my assistant. I'm your what? Who's the county licensed ghost hunter here? Me or you? Okay, fine. I guess. Have you been able to exterminate all the ghosts? I still feel haunted. 13 of them left according to the scanner. We're still working on it, ma'am. Don't worry, you can count on us. Alright, please let me know when you finish. Will do, ma'am. Formidable dusk. Curious gaze. I can't tell you about this. Discussion of this object has been tabled. Okay. Good one. Mr. Gunn's manliness room. What? It's literally called the manliness room. Okay, billiards room. Looks comfy. Too bad you're too busy to sit down. This end table bears the scars of many uncoasted beverages. And down lamp. Goose, but you've already got one. There's a spittoon here, a bright, shiny, beautiful spittoon. Gimme. Oh boy, oh yeah, come to Papa. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. What are you doing? Look at someone who's kneeling next to a spittoon with the apparent intention of sticking the whole entire face in it. Dive in. You jam your hand into... Love the spittoon that they'll love you back. Gun Nanner is the name of the achievement. You jam your hand in the spittoon up to the shoulder and find nothing. The brass bucket is shiny and clean, outside and in. Clean as the day it was born. The museum staff must have washed it. It looks brand new. Are you crying? No! I'm fine! You're crying! Well, okay, well, I'll just be over here whenever you're done lying on the ground in the fetal position and hugging a spittoon. Fine! Hey there, how's it going? I ain't interested in chit-chat, fella, just billiards. Shut up or shut up. Challenge him to a game. You pull out your cue and the ghost nods and racks the ball. He utterly trounces you. You just can't seem to make the balls go where you... I'll start showing us I've ever seen. Let me see that cue. Yeah, that's the problem. This thing's about straight as a banker's handshake. What? You're gonna need to play this back to true if you want a chance against me. Leif? No fucking clue with that. I love R.I. This is both the biggest and dumbest poster you've ever seen. I.Q. billiards. There's a trapdoor in the ceiling over here. Too bad you aren't like 11 feet tall. Don't tell me what I can do because of my height. Yeah. Somebody's tacky about their style and stuff that has been spilled on it. What the fuck? Wow, you hope you never meet a live duck this big. I'm a sickening, killing a helpless sofa and stuff in his carcass as a curse-like trophy. One of them loose eyes is loose. Oh, glass eye. No, it's really got its eye on you. This is either a prosthetic eye made of glass or a very macabre marble. Macabre. This is just the head of a teddy bear. They don't even remote tag. They didn't even tag. So many polyesters died just to decorate rooms like this. The antlers are made out of paper mache, apparently by somebody who had never seen antlers before. The whole rack of bowling trophies. If they were billiard trophies, they would be easier. They would be an easier fun to make. Fancy electric floor lamp, turn it off. This ghost is dressed up as a traditional safari hunter with a pith helmet and big white mustache, and those weird khaki trousers that make it look like your butt has wings. He's inspecting Mr. Gunn's trophy collection, but doesn't seem particularly impressed. Hi, I'm Roy Rootboy.
Oh, charmed, I'm sure. Lord Euston Camdenton at your service.
Something for the hunter to become. What happened to you, if you don't mind me asking?
Not at all, not at all. Though it isn't very exciting story, what? I was hunting lions in the plains of the Serengeti, and one of the blighters got the better of me.
Wow, you were eating about lions? That sounds pretty exciting to me.
Oh, well, yes, well, not eaten as such. Sticky Bugger crept into camp and pushed the second ammunition crates over on me.
Oh, maybe I can help you?
Help me do what?
Well, help you with whatever's keeping you as a ghost. Though now that I say, I guess there isn't much I can do to help you get revenge on that lion.
Oh, no, it isn't revenge that's keeping me here. Good for that lion, I say. Turnabout is fair play and all that. What? Though I do wish I had done it in a manner that made it for a better story.
So why are you ghosting?
It's because one of my true regret. I never faced the most dangerous game.
I am definitely not going to help you hunt people.
What? Oh no, the most dangerous board game. Nobody was ever willing to play against me. A bally shame. What?
What's the game? He leads you over to a small table on which he laid out a board of alternate red and black squares with little wooden discs painted red and black as well. Checkers? The checkers jump and scatter as the ghost stabs two large hunting knives at the center of the board.
Knife checkers.
Of course, they're British and they want stab shit. What are the rules?
You know how to play checkers?
Yes.
Do you know how to stab someone in the hand with a knife?
Yes.
That's all you need to know, really.
Alright, I'll play. Oh, damn. You yank one of the knives out of the table and Lord Euston instructs you to hold it left-handed. The rules are you may only attack your opponent's hand and only when they are over the board. Displaced checkers are played from where they land, but attacking the board directly is foul, which offers the opponent a quick stab-free turn. It appears to be primarily a game of concentration, quick movement, and feinting. Play it carefully. Well, that's unlucky. Lord Euston takes advantage of your hesitation and knives you into submission while marching his pieces across the board.
Haha, nice try, lad. But you'll have to put up a better fight than that to satisfy me.
I'll satisfy you, alright, old man.
Come back when those wounds have scabbled over. What?
Dang, I'm angry now. Oh, I'm gonna get... I just got enough muscle out of getting angry. I'm so angry right now that, you know... I'll get you for that. Aggressively. Oh, fuck! You know what? You start out the game by attacking quickly and fiercely. To establish dominance and keep your opponent from developing his pieces. This strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord Euston doesn't scare easily. And he manages to feint a few pieces past your guard. You enter the mid-game more or less evenly matched. I mean, I can't play intelligently, I play instinctively.
Oh, nice try, lad, but you'll have to pull up a better fight than
yeah, dang. Okay, do I have all of them at 55 now? Are all of them at 55 now? 71, 56, 60. Okay. I should. Okay, well, I can still play intelligently. In the mid-game, you focus more on the checkers than your knife work, maneuvering into position for some big gains in the long term. You suffer a few minor nicks and cuts, but are well positioned for the endgame. Play craftily. Lord Euston spots a hole in your defenses. He feints left, then quickly slides one of the pieces into the gap and into your trap. This moves his hand into the position you need to attack it with a hard downward stab. He easily yanks his hand out of the way, and your knife hits one of the pieces on the edge, slipping it across the board to land neatly in the back rank. King me.
I say it's a foul to attack the board.
Sure, but I wasn't, was I? I attacked your hand and you dodged, that's all.
You sneaky blighter.
Play continues, but with the king behind Laurisen's lines, you clean up fairly quickly.
Alright, lad, I concede. Marvelous player. What? Well done.
He gives you a smart salute and fades away into nothingness. 210 XP.
Woo! Wow!
There's a goblin head mounted like a trophy on the wall. This would be positively barbaric if not for the fact the goblin seems pretty okay with it. Boo! Haha! Pretty good I am to getting you, huh, human? Wow, yes, very much to getting me. Nice! What is happening to you? Did Mr. Gunn hunting you and you to cutting head off? No. Mr. Gunn, a good human man, is being very friends. Inside one of these bowling ball bags, my spore to grow in, only headroom. Mr. Gunn to finding me and hanging me up here for to chatting with. Great guy. Wow, weird. What the Oh, it's a goblin. Okay. You can tell this is fake because it is floating around the room setting stuff on fire. This is a photograph of the fish. Mr. Gunn was apparently really liberal with his definition of trophy. I mean, you get a good shot, you put it on display, like, nothing wrong with that. Alright, how manly of a room is this exactly? From the smell of Mr. Gunn mostly burned garbage in this thing. What the fuck? It's a humidor full of cheap cigars. Grab one. Cheap cigar. It's a cigar for people who want, for some reason, to appear to have spent a lot of money on a disgusting habit without actually spending a lot of money on it. Ah, okay. Another one. You got plenty of them at this point. You don't tell me what to do, game! Or actually, yes, you do. You're the narrator and, you know. The guy doesn't notice you approaching until you're right next to him. He yelps in surprise and drops a glass on the floor, then squints unsteadily at you. Then he takes a maraschino cherry from a bowl of a bar cart and throws it at your head. Hey, stop that. Haha, sorry, just making sure you're not one of them ghosts. He drops another cherry into a fresh glass and pours a lot of whiskey on top of it. Are you one of the museum employees? Yep, that's me. What are you doing here? Hiding. Buddy, I don't know if maybe you didn't notice, but this house has got ghosts in it. You don't say. Whoa, bunches of them all over. So I don't know about you, but I'm staying right here where it's nice and drunk. I mean, safe. Not drunk, safe. Just I got a lot of security in me recently, so you know, just feeling I might be a little safe. Wouldn't you rather get out of here? Now all the booze out there is booze. I'm really scared of when ghosts go boo, you know? They'll get me if I leave this room. There aren't any ghosts with this room at the exit. So you said, that's what you said. But they are ghosts, they could be anywhere. Except in here? Exactly. I ain't leaving without a guarantee that this ghost won't grab me on the way out. We could disguise you. Here, look, we'll use this white shower curtain to disguise you as a ghost, then they won't bother you on your way out. That's a mighty fine idea, but he goes back his drink and pours another. But, eye holes that, cause it's got no holes for my eyes. I won't be able to see, huh? So I think you don't actually want to leave. No, what would give you the idea? It's terrible in here. Oh no, ghosts all around me. Shoot some holes in the curtain. You narrow your eyes at him and blast some holes in the curtain with your pistol. Okay, jeez, I get the picture. He grabs an armload of bottles from a cart, pulls the shower curtain over his head, and staggers out of the door. Good. The museum employee has drunk a lot of this card's content, but there's a few bottles left. Manly's finest cotton candy schnapps. He must have only read the first part of the label before he chose to buy this. Because your speed by 17 for the rest of the day. Holy shit, that is so good. You already picked this thing pretty clean. Weird. If you were going to commission a painting of swords, you would think you would be at least ask for nice swords. And those are some really basic.
basic bitch ass swords, you know. I mean, all swords are good swords. This sports is clear in its artistic intent, but not very imaginative. There's a big red button on the screen. Press it, nothing happens. Its bowling stuff is extremely broken. It's not supposed to be flying around even a little bit. So its bowling balls will come out if it was working. I think I'm gonna do this. Fight it. I don't know why I'm fighting this, but I am. Alright, that's enough. Ashes to ashes, pins to pins. Bowling ball chunk. This chunk of bowling ball isn't big enough to do anything with the other than throw it at something. This item is used in combat, deals damage to your muscle. Wait, equal to your muscle, I think. Oh good, the XR85 was complete trash. Alright. There's another rolling massive mallet one bowling equipment. Something tells me that there might be something wrong with the bowling room. Just that feeling that I got. Bowling championship ring. Huh, this must have been stuck in one of those finger holes. Melee attack damage and look, that is so fucking good. What the hell? Wait, in what? Oh, there. Maximum AP and speed. I think the speed might actually be keeping me in a really good position right now. Oh, I don't think I need anything from here. This kind of means music room, kids room, guest room, restroom. Oh yeah, I've been here. Guest room. Hello, are you on your eye? I guess I were able to find me a new eye. Yes, kind of. How kind, thank you very much. She takes a glass eye from you and puts it in, whereupon it falls through her and on the floor. She tucks as she picks it up. Oh dear, it's a little too physical. Oh yeah, I wasn't certain that this would work. Don't worry, this is easy to fix. Do you have a hammer I can borrow? A hammer? Oh yes. Oh, dear, nice, thank you. She takes the hammer, places a glass eye on her desk, and smashes it with a precise crack. How the fuck does she hold the hammer? Ah, perfect. She gives you back the hammer and plucks a ghost of the glass eye from the shattered fragments. After blowing the dust off it, she tucks it into her eye socket. That fits much better. Does it work? Well, now that you mention it, no, I can't actually see it with it. It is a ghost of a glass eye after all. Oh dear, this one too. What a shame. You know, I don't really understand why your eye is so missing. What do you mean? Why, I always assumed when someone loses an arm or something, it just sticks around as an arm ghost. That's why they say they can feel itching sometimes, because you still got an arm there, but it's a ghost. It's even called phantom limb syndrome, so logically if the rest of you becomes a ghost after that, it would hook right back up. And then where did my eye go? Maybe it got pushed back inside your head? The ghost thinks about this for a second, then shakes her head. Now, that seems... Wait, what? I do think I felt something just then. She shakes her head again. My goodness gracious. Keep going. Keep going. It's like one of those puzzles where you try to get the marble in the hole. She bends her head forward and continues shaking it. You can almost hear a faint rattling sound, and then a plop. She straightens back up, blinking with two eyes. You did it! Well, I'll be. Thank you so much, dear. I never would have thought of that. No problem. Have a nice time in heaven or whatever. Ghost gives you a friendly wave and fades out of sight. Well, that's that then. What the fuck? Did she figure out how to make a cool exploit and secure one that doesn't turn fun into funeral? I can make basic wordplay funny. Well, it was kind of clever, but how novelist is you invent? You must have had one good one. Well, I bet a kind of mixed nuts that has a spring in it, so when you open it, the nuts spray out everywhere. That's kind of funny. Nobody will even open the can because it said deadly venomous snakes on the label. Anything else? You know those flowers you wear in your label and sprays water in someone's face when they're smelling? You invented that? That's classic. No, I tried to combine it with a chewing gum made out of hot peppers. You meant a buttoneer that mazes people? Uh-huh. Anything else? It was like those little sea monkey things, so I thought maybe I would do that extra funnier, and then I thought itching powder is pretty funny. You meant itching powder out of brine shrimp. No, they're aquatic, it wouldn't work. I use spider egg. Oh my god. Anything else? No, you make an ultra-realistic stink bomb using pure methane gas. Turns out pure methane is actually odorless. That isn't what I thought smelled bad. Also, it's extremely flammable. Anything else? You know those fortune-telling fish? The little telephone things that curl up in your hand to predict the future? Sure. I don't know how it happened, but mine were 100% accurate and it always said was always terrible news. Anything else? Try to improve on the classic rubber chicken. Let me guess, not rubber. Good guess. Anything else? Well, some glasses that let you see through people's skulls. Wow. Right down to skeletons. Well, okay, that's super. Except for the part where they get cancer. Yeah. Anything else? I told you all the ones I can remember. I can tell you again if you want. No, that's okay. Okay, I just need something that you know. Yeah, just. Okay, so I need. I can go to the library now, and I think I can probably find the law things. So that should be useful. I think. What was it go to the gallery about again? Did I ever talk to them? Oh, gun law. Law, as they would say. I don't know who they are. They. He's a ghost librarian. He's going this close. Yeah. And you found a book and I thought you wanted back. Ah, thank you. Put it in the shelf if you wouldn't mind. The number on the spine will lead you to its proper location. Okay. You have two books you could put back. Fun Law and Dueling Banjos. They go on different shelves so you can't do them both at once. Fun Law. You find the shelf where Fun Law belongs and put it back. Then next book on the shelf is entitled Gun Law, which might be even more entertaining. Gun item basics of gun law. This book is an overview of the laws regarding guns, which even at this point in history already don't make any sense. We'll definitely give this a shot. Ha. You find the shelf where Dueling Banjos belongs and put it back. The previous book on the shelf is entitled Duel Law, which seems to be about legal issues surrounding dueling. Never know when you might come in handy. You got an item, Duel Law. Duly noted. No starting point. Oh, can I read these? Oh, you learn basically everything there is to know about gun law. You can now you can be the prosecuting attorney and defense counsel in addition, jury, judge, and executioner. Gun law. You know enough about gun laws to know that they who have the guns make the laws. Stuff like that. After that, you take the book to the library, returning to its shelf, and walk back to where you were previously. Time to dispense some justice. Duel law. This thick legal tome explains all the laws about dueling with things other than banjos. Learn all about the laws pertaining to dueling. It turns out that when two guys wanted to murder each other in a fair and reasonable manner, things get legally tricky. Duel law. You are reasonably well informed about the specific subset of gun law pertaining to duels and duel adjacent activities, plus 5 pistol damage. Then you take the book to the library, returning to its shelf, and walk back where you were previously. Cool. Okay. I guess then I will just... Alright, object this, bitch. That's your legal stuff, and in fact I think I'll know about the gun law. In fact, I think you'll find I'm quite conversant in the finer points of our justice system, particularly as it pertains to guns and gun-related activity. Horseradish? You're all trousers and no briefs. Oh yeah? Just try me, smart lady.
Fine. Obviously, you aren't going to leave me alone, so just ask your question. I, Roy Root Boy, speaking for the record, say your name, occupation, and cause of death. Felicity Wainwright, defense attorney, lost a court approval trial by combat. What? Trial by combat has been outlawed for like 15 years. If you understand, ghosts don't visually age as time passes, right? Oh, right. So your client called for a trial by combat, which meant so your client called for trial by combat, which meant you and the prosecutor had to face off in a duel. That's correct, and you lost. Sequentially, are you acting dumb to try and throw me off guard? I withdraw my question. Why are you stuck as a ghost? Because although trial by combat was already well out of fashion by the time, it was still a valid legal recourse. I should have been prepared for the possibility, but I wasn't. My lack of training resulted in an innocent man being executed for murder. Oof, how was he executed? Hanging, I assume. Obviously, I was never at see him. So to release you, I would need to prove that the loss wasn't your fault. The trial deal was completely fair and above board. There is no chance of there having been foul play on the prosecutor's part. My loss was my own. Then I would have to prove your client was actually guilty, and therefore your feelings of responsibility are misplaced. The look she gives you is hard and cold. Okay. Look, you think you know a thing or two about the law. How about you tell me the first rule of being a defense attorney? Don't make on Judge's beard. Don't refer to this guy with a little hammer. Don't actually call him mom. Yeah, just trust and believe in your client. If you don't believe your client's innocent, you'll never convince anyone else easily either. If I want to convince you he was guilty, you'll have to have an uphill fight, fella. You're essentially playing prosecutor. Okay, tell me about the case. My defendant was Matthew Guilty Macready, accused of the murder of Victor Timsbury at noon on June 18, 1878 in Brno. I have some questions. Go ahead. Your client was actually named Guilty? Come on. Names don't mean anything. I once had a client named Ike Illida Guy. And it was totally innocent. With someone's actual legal name, sure, but nicknames are usually given with some sort of basis. You'll never meet a guy, really tall guy called Tiny, or a fat guy called Slim. Arguably, the nickname Guilty would reinforce my client's innocence. That's totally absurd, but I would let it rest for now. Let me ask something else. What was the cause of death? Insrit was shot through the heart with a 45 caliber revolver, and did Macro know such a gun? Yes, he was holding at the time, and subsequently examination showed they had been previously fired. Are you messing with me? Any further questions? Yes, I do have more questions, yeah? This was at noon, precisely. Yes, that was confirmed by witness also. Also, Macready owned a fancy pocket watch that chimed on the hours. There were witnesses, about half a dozen of them. Picture there's something you aren't telling me. I'm not going to play my hand face up, Mr. Prosecutor. Okay then. Alright, hang on a second. Shot with a pistol in front of witnesses at exactly noon. Was this a duel? So you can add 2 plus 2 after all. Well done. Well, as luck you would have it, I would just read a whole book about duel law. Why? Why? No reason. I just happened to come across it in the library and thought it might be interesting. To write an entire code of law you found at random just for the heck of it. Yep. Let me just do a quick review. A duel is legal provided it's between exactly 2 people at a specific pre-arranged time and place using the same or at least essentially similar weapon, and they have to either face each other down and quick draw at the point of moment or do the 10 paces turn and fire routine. Is that right? That's the gist of it, yes. I don't know why it's almost yast over there. So I guess let's start with you telling me the facts of these cases, and I'll interrupt you rudely if I have any questions. Alright, but if you push me on trivial nonsense, I'll get mad and you'll have to start over. That seems fair. Go ahead. Macready and Timsbury got into an argument in the saloon on the evening of June 17th. Apparently, Timsbury accused Macready of cheating at poker. Okay. Barry yelled at them and take it outside, but since it was dark out, they agreed to meet for a duel the next day, and that would be 18, you said? Yes, June 18th, 1878. I have a question. What? Why didn't they just fire right there? Because it was dark. You can't have a gunfight in the dark. No, I get that, but they could have just had a regular old fist fight. They were mad enough to shoot each other to death, but not punch them. Well, without getting too psychoanalytical, these guys were gunfighters. I mean, they counted at that as a significant part of their identity. Fighting without guns was not just outside their wheelhouse. They considered it a waste of their time and talents, like asking a fancy French chef to make you a grilled cheese sandwich. I would love a grilled cheese sandwich made by a chef, but I would not pay for one. So I wouldn't want one after all.
Because I imagine that would cost a lot. Something else. Why did just not fire? Well, a fight breaks out in the heat of a moment, that's one thing, but they cool off enough to schedule a meeting for the next day, and still go through with it. A card game is a heck of a thing to get killed over. It's another thing, I suppose, and they were each confident that they would be the one getting killed. Yes, it's dumb, but it's also extremely immaterial. Toxic definition of masculinity and the general norms of the frontier are not what's on the trial here. Fair enough. What happened next? Well, the next day, the both showed up shortly before noon and squared off about 30 feet from each other. When noon struck, McReady fired fast enough that Timothy didn't get his shot off on Nakara having his head shot off. That's pretty much the long and short of it. I'm gonna have to ask more details on that. Well, the weapons were the shit, they were the revolvers or whatever. Exactly unknown. Yes, as soon as the church bell started ringing. You also knew McReady's pocket watch. Yes, he had a fancy pocket watch that chimed on the hour. Is that important? I guess not. Let me ask something else. What weapons were they using? McReady had a 45 caliber single action armory revolver. Kingsbury had an older Model 36 cap and ball navy revolver, which he loaded with paper cartridges instead of packing the gunpowder by hand. Yeah, those seem like different weapons. Objection! Those are significantly different weapons. Okay, they're both pistols. A modern cartridge revolver versus an antique cap and ball loader. Ridiculous. As that antique was in production until 1873 and was considered one of the most reliable and popular six shooters in territories. Furthermore, the restriction against different weapons in a duel is about pistol versus rifles, or the proverbial knife in a gunfight. Oh, as more recent examples, a nitwit trying to argue the law against a professional attorney. Jeez, that's a bit harsh. We're done here, kid. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you can go fuck yourself with that. Yeah, he's such a harsh shit. Well, fair enough. Alright. Go on. Guess this one. Base is down for the. Yes, high noon figures. Why so high noon? Nice, I suppose, and since the sun is at the highest in the sky, everything's brightly lit and there aren't many shadows, so that's good for gunfight. Makes sense. Plus, you can go have your duel on your lunch break. Let me ask you, what happened next? Yeah, head got blown off. He fired exactly at noon? Yeah. As soon as the charge spell struck noon. Yes, that's what I just said. Have you got a point to make, or are you just stalling for time? I actually make an objection. McReady fired at the wrong time. What are you talking about? He fired exactly at noon with the church bells. There are witnesses. That's right, he fired at clock noon, but the duel was set for high noon. They aren't the same thing. High noon is just when the sun is at its highest point in the sky. Depending on geography and the time of the year, it can be hours different from clock noon. McReady fired early, and that makes the duel illegal. So what do you say to that, counselor? Felicity gives you a slow smile. I gotta hand it to you, prosecutor rude boy. You're a lot better at this than I was giving you credit for. That's good. Though you had there. There's just one problem with it. Oh, what's that? I already thought it. Take that! She has a small book at you, which you just barely managed to catch. Nautical Almanac and Astronomical Ephemeris for the year 1878. What the heck is this? I did my homework when I was preparing for my trial. My legal homework, since at the time I expected here to be an actual trial, not a gunfight. What you're holding there is a nautical almanac for the year 1878. There are bookmarks if you like to do the math yourself. But if you look at the solar noon, aka high noon, for June the 18th and make the adjustment for Reno's longitude, what do you think you get? You have got to be kidding me. That's right, Mr. Prosecutor, 12 o'clock p.m. precisely. No! Well done. Nice try though, I mean that sincerely. That's all my ammo. I can't think of any other way to disprove McReady's innocence as far as I can see. Yes, and that's what killed an innocent man's death of my hands. An innocent man's death. You sure are good at repeating things people say. What if he didn't die? Say what now? Well, you didn't actually see the execution, right? Yes, well, I was indisposable, you might say. Fidel. Illegally binding him to you. So you don't actually know where
where or not it happened.
Oh, come on. Look, I appreciate the effort, but you're barking at the moon. Let me ask you something. Alright, go ahead. What can you tell me about MacReady? He was a gunfighter through and through. And by that I mean he was an adrenaline addict, and dueling was the... I was actually thinking of the same thing. I have not watched much Ace Attorney, but I'm definitely getting the same vibe. I mean, he was an adrenaline addict, and dueling was his needle of choice. Hell, if you told me you had evidence that he cheated in poker with the specific intent of baiting people into challenging him into duels, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised he was the sly one. Her expression softens and she sighs. I make it sound like a real devil. That's not fair. He was smart and charming, and could have been a good man if he had chosen an entirely different life for himself. Anything else? Well, I recall that he had a really good head for numbers. He told me that he never forgot a day, and every man he had ever killed, he would remember to pour a beer on their grave on their birthday. Well, that's nice. A nicer birthday present would have been not having killed them in the first place, of course. Yep. I have another question. Why did they invoke trial by combat? Assuming he was innocent, why would MacReady invoke trial by combat? His case was pretty straightforward. A duel only worsened his odds. I was mighty surprised, let me tell you. The only thing I can figure is it was his damn full sense of gunfighter's pride or something. Like that has to the only form of justice he was willing to submit himself to. I have another question. What's the trial right after the duel, the 19th? No, I don't know what Brenner's like now, but I didn't have the proper courthouse then, and you can't try a murder charge in the sheriff's front parlor. MacReady sat in jail for a couple of weeks, and then they transported him to Frisco. What, with one thing and another, the trial didn't start until July 25th. Geez, so much for that, right? Speedy trial. The wheels went slow. I have another question. When was the execution? Well, we held the trial by combat on the 26th, and that was a Friday. They don't execute prisoners on the weekend, so presumably you have been following Monday, the 29th, in the morning. What with the setting up the gallows and letting crowd gather, they usually happen in the afternoon, around 3 typically. Yeah, this, I do have to say, Rude Boy, for being just a basic cowpuncher, certainly is very good at, you know, legal stuff. I have another question. Alright, go ahead. I'll be back. I need to do some research. Oh, actually... Look up the date in there. This book is almost entirely tables of numbers, label things like logarithm of radius vector of the Earth. You could look up any day in the year 1878 in it, though who knows if you were able to figure out something. Just look up the date. Fuck. Wait, which month was it? Wait, shit. Right, seriously. July 25th. Okay. So, I need to check, okay. So, July 29th would be the execution. That was when MacReady was going to be executed. Let's see. Wow, wait a minute. According to this, there was a total exit of the sun that day and centered around the Western Territories, and it's totally at 2:47 p.m. That's a hell of a thing. I mean, many things can be both decoration as well as, you know, actually useful tools. I looked at the 29th in your almanac. What? Now you're just messing with me. And look at 20, and get this. There was a total exit of the sun that day. What? Now you're just messing with me. No, look for yourself. Totally at 2:47 p.m. right over the Western Territories. Oh, that's quite a thing, but I don't see how that affects. Wait, unless you're suggesting. Right, it was perfect for MacReady to escape. That's absurd. Absurd, like a fox. You say yourself that Mac was really good at remembering dates. He could have read about the exit at any time and stored that knowledge away for future use, like to give himself an advantage in a duel or something. Alright, that's reasonable as far as it goes. But MacReady couldn't have worked the eclipse into an escape plan.
because he didn't have any say over the court schedule. He said, what with one thing and another, the trial didn't start until July 25th. McRae could have caused any number of those delays himself by faking illness in prison or messing with the horse on the ride to Frisco or anything. This could also explain the trial by combat. You mean there ended up being too much delay, so if the regular trial went on too long, he was found guilty, he would have missed the eclipse. Exactly. Whereas if he called for a trial by combat, everything would be resolved one way or the other in only one more day. Maybe you would win and that would be fine, but if you lost, he could use his escape plan. I have to admit, this is pretty compelling, but it's all maybes and what ifs. It maybe happened, but maybe McRae was rescued by leprechauns. Oh man, are there leprechauns in Frisco? You need some kind of hard evidence before this is any more than just a fun story, is what I mean. Well, let me ask you something else. How can I find him as my case? Well, I don't know what that escape happened, true. Something like that would have been in the news for certain. Okay, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I know. Oh god, I actually know. I think I know what I need to do. I actually know what I need to do. I actually know what I need to do. You see, this game has this fun thing where, actually speaking of decorations specifically, there is a single place in the entire game. Thus far, I've encountered one single thing that has absolutely zero interactions to it at all. It's the fucking newspaper piles. I'm gonna try pass. Fuck! I was wrong. Fuck! I was so sure. I was so sure I was right on that. God damn it, now I need to go find some. Ah, fuck. I was so sure they would have had the fucking... Damn it. Where would they have... I was so sure they would have... Because those newspaper piles offered absolutely no benefit to me. Oh, fuck. Sorry, just knocking over that, being an absolute menace and knocking shit over, you know. It's so angry about, you know, being wrong that I absolutely tipped the empty can over. Fuck. I was so sure. Fuck, what do I do? Oh, actually, maybe they... Wait, what about the library, though? Maybe the library would have it? Okay. You find a few bottles of old newspapers at the bottom of one shelf. The Frisco News Nader. You start at the bottom of the stack and flip through them until you find the paper of the week of July 28th, August 3rd, 1878. The main feature has to do with the excess of various accidents and spectacles that occurred because most people weren't expecting it. The editor apologized for bringing the announcement in the previous week's weather forecast. Most notably, all 3 men scheduled to be hanged on the 29th escaped in the confusion. Only 2 of them were recaptured. Unfortunately, names aren't given. Yeah, apparently. You don't find anything else relevant to the case, however, as in you're putting the papers back in order. A headline on the most recent issue catches your eye. Husband of famous inventor missing. Now this light in person, but apparently Miss Gunn's husband Dan vanished on the road while traveling on dirt water. This is about 6 years ago. Launches suspect bandits, but no evidence for it. That's kind of grim. Traveling the dirt water on business. Okay. Should I look around dirt water then? Would he be in the area? Funny newspaper round. The guys scheduled to be executed the day of the escape, and one of them was never caught. Which one? Well, the insanity. Oh, damn it. And executed criminals aren't given gravestones with their names on them, so you can't just go look around Frisco Cemetery to find out. Listen, Roy, I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but at this point you would have to actually find McReady himself to prove he wasn't executed due to my failure. Well, I guess that's what I'll do then.
You're really poor at pretending to be a statue. Ah, God. It's such a long fucking quest line. Not that it's bad. I actually kind of like the fact that it's still the same thing. Oh, I gotta ask for old newspapers. I know there's some purpose to that. I just don't know quite what. Okay, I'm gonna go look around Dirtwater because there's a good chance that that's what I'm supposed to do. That's not the most logical thing. They would have mentioned the whole thing about the He found a crate of supplies found in a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon, or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to shut it down. Okay, just a basic crate. Damn. So you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? What about the wagon went and broke down on us? That's rough. You'll be liable to get attacked by bands out here. Or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travels. And is there anything you could do to help us? I'll give you right to. Yeah, it's the car horse thing. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna try this a couple times, but this is not looking very promising. I get this a lot of meat though. I like that. Should I just go to the wishing well instead then? You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize as a habit of southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're not to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. I guess I'll thrust one upon him. Like, why not? Very, very, very weak. Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna go back to the mansion and see if I can do anything else. Okay. That's a baby one. He's just a baby. I'm sorry, baby. I feel bad. He taught the ancient machine the error of its ancient ways, whatever those are. Yeah, not getting lucky with this. What if somebody here knows? Oh! Shit. Ever heard a name fell on MacReady? MacReady? No, don't ring a bell. I would have been about 17 years ago. Heck, I got a long memory, but not that long. I only started working here 6 or 7 years ago, so anyhow. What about the guest register? We only keep those for the last couple of years. The only place I know of that might have records as far as back as what you need would be the post office. Okay, thanks. And I'm thinking if the mystery gun disappeared near Dirtwater, they would like maybe find the wagon or something. Hi, I'm Roy Rootbo. Any mail for me? Yes. Actually, package came for you. Here you are. Package from Rufus. It's a package from your younger brother Rufus. He's weird, but he's sweet kid at heart. Thanks. Okay, what did Rufus send in the package? Dear bro, I thought you might be able to use this. Portable leather workbench. Contains everything you need to set up your own sanctified leatherworking bench. All you have to provide is elbow grease and prayer. Installs a sanctified leatherwork bench at your room in the jewel. Oh, what a great kid. Wait, what? Dear bro, I thought you'd be able to use this. A portable leatherwork bench. Jeez, you really miss that kid. And you miss your parents. You get all nostalgic just thinking about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked in options menu. Oh. Huh. Now that's nice and all, but maybe no. Oh yeah, sorry. Did you like to send? Yes, I'll send a postcard. All right, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know that you've been up to and that you're okay. Oh, it's one of them 3 bad ones. I'll be zero meat then. Yeah, you're getting shit from me. I'm trying to find a guy named MacReady. There's a possibility he might have passed through here about 17 years ago. pass through. We don't stamp passports here. Yeah, If he stays here for a while, he might have his forwarding address. Ooh, can you check, please? Please, 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 please. Alright. Them books could use adjusting anyway. One sec. She pulls some big ledger out of her desk and blows a huge cloud of dust into the air, then starts leafing through them. 17 years, round about 78, then 76, 77, 78. Maroon, Meblestung, McMurphy, MacReady. God, MacReady. That's the one. That's him. Now I'll forward the address, but you can ask at this old place just northwest of here. Let me see your map. Oh yeah, looks like you already got here. This is her house. That's the one. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. The dog has wandered off in search of some better masters. As it should have. Oh shit. M. MacReady. 1848, 1887, stuck to his guns. I remember reading this gravestone before. You dig out until your shovel hits a wooden coffin and haul the lid open. A skeleton blinks at you. Well, it doesn't by anyway. Howdy! Howdy, are you guilty, MacReady? Well, now, I ain't heard that nickname in what year is it? 1895. 17 years. No, I tell a lie. There was that one time 8 years ago. The same MacReady that escaped the gallows during an eclipse. Ha! Well, now since the statute of limitations expired, I might as well fess up. Yep, that was me. Also, you're dead too. Real sweet plan too, apart from the one little hitch that went off smooth as silk. Even worked in a little misdirection to lead the law to them other two fellas instead of me. Serves them right too. They were real murderers, not like me. I never killed a man except in fair fight, except for that one little hitch you mentioned. You miscalculated how long to delay the trial. So in order not to miss the eclipse, you called for a trial by combat. Oh, well, yeah, that's the truth of it. You're blaming me for Miss Wainwright's death, I suppose. Why didn't you just trust her? She would have gone you declared innocent. She had a real good head on her shoulders, sure. But so did that persecutor fella. I didn't rate the odds better than 50-50. Not good enough. And anyways, the trial by combat was part of her job. She should have been ready. That's things. She trusted you. She's a ghost now because she feels guilty about losing that trial. I've spent ages trying to convince her you weren't innocent and she backed you up in every way despite the fact that you got her killed. And you don't even care. Hell, you bite your tongue, Sonny. You don't even know me. Don't care? I did what I felt I had to do to stay alive, and I felt goddamn guilty about what happened to Miss Wainwright. But I ain't taking all the blame for it, sir. She'll tell you herself she should have been better prepared. Just like she told me that day, apologizing with her last breath. I gave up gunfighting for her. I gave up the only thing I lived for, and that's how I felt about it. You gave up gunfighting? Weren't easy, but I did. Bought this house, bought this land, raised some chickens, and I had a little vegetable garden. Place has gone to hell since I died. That's a shame. Anyway, I never fired my pistol again, not even a damn fence post. That's not what it says on your case. Ready again. Ready again. That's the fella that killed me, having a little ironic joke, I reckon. Someone killed you? You're only the second person to track me down. First one was 9 years after the trial. Victims for his brother hunting for revenge. What happened? He challenged me to a duel and I told him I ain't doing that no more. He asked again and I said no, and he hollered at me and I took my pistol out of the closet and threw it at his feet so I could see how the cylinder was all trusted shut. And he cocked his gun and asked me one last time and I said no, and last thing I remember was a bang. Jeez. Kinda him to bury me though. Guess he weren't all bad. Do you want to see Felicity again? I could take you to her ghost. Nah, I reckon I'll just go back to sleeping. Ain't right a deaf fella walking around. Just tell her sorry for me, alright? Here, you can give her my pocket watch. She'll recognize it. MacReady's pocket watch. Guilty MacReady's fancy silver pocket watch. Even after being buried for 9 years, it still chimes to hours. The sound goes in your offhand. If meat gains an item funny boy. Oh, whoa, I'll give it back. Alright, bye, MacReady. So long, fella. You close the coffee and fill the hole back in. Well, that was weird. Did I ever look inside this place? Because I can't. That's why I did. What the fuck? You turn a car into... You come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel bar TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Charge them toll. Now hold on there, fellas. You know there's a barrel toll on this road, right? What now? Barrel toll. It's 100 meat to roll a battle through here. Oh yeah? How are you planning to do if we refuse to pay your stinking toll? You gotta pay the troll toll when I get the boy's hole. Draw your pistol. Well, I had to shoot that barrel full of explosives that the three of you are standing right next to. The guys look at your pistol, then at the barrel, then at each other, and then at you. You give them your best crazy idol. They pull out their wallets. 90 meats. Well, I mean, it's a little bit of money. Alright. Good fucking god. This was fucking right. And it's nowhere near over yet. This is 3 ghosts. Out of 13. Hey, I got a question for you. Are you ready for this? Oh, what now? I found MacReady's grave. He wasn't executed. You're 100% certain it's him, not some other man named MacReady. It was him. Here, he gave me this watch to you. She turns the watch around in her hand for a while, just looking at it without saying anything. Then she slowly winks it and listens at the chimes at the hour. Yes, this is his watch, alright. Thank you. Wait, you said he gave it to you? He's alive? Not exactly. He's a skeleton. We talked for a while and then he asked me to bury him again so he could go back to sleep. What did he say? He confirmed our guesses. He knew about the eclipse in advance and stalled the trial for his escape plan. But stalled it too long and decided to hedge his bet by calling for a trial by call. I see. He gave up gunfighting. He what? He bought a little house and raised chickens. Never fired his pistol again. In fact, he left it to rust. 9 years later, Tim's his brother called up to him and challenged him to a revenge match. MacReady refused repeatedly, so the guy shot him. He said to tell you he was sorry. She looks to you silent for a moment, then looks at the watch. She winds the hands back a minute and listens to the chimes as the chimes again. She sighs and shakes her head and smiles at you. Thank you, Roy. You make a damn fine attorney. She takes your hand and faces away from you, and as she does so, leaving her attorney's badge in your hand. Attorney's badge. Hell is the Wainwright attorney badge. One good turnabout deserves another. This item goes on your label. Melee damage, spell damage, and pistol attack damage. These are law buffs that I don't need. Rest in peace, counselor. Oh, yeah, Paul. I could let him be for a moment. But god damn it, I need him. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Is the ghost still there? No, I took care of her. Oh, thank God. I got to wash this flower off and get back to work, but first, he starts frantically scratching every part of his body. Man, it feels like I've been saving up those itches for days. I was about to go crazy. Thanks, Roy. You're a lifer. No problemo. Come see me at the visitor center. I'll hook you up with a souvenir photograph. Hold on yourself, still scratching. See ya, weirdo. Wait, what do I have now? Oh. This is a good place to set this up. You have to do it somewhere you live. Oh. What the fuck do I do now, though? Oh, wait! Now I remember. Poach. What dictionary? You educate both papers and machines. Wait. Looking for a definition of a dictionary here regularly. It's a few years out of date, so it doesn't have techno-curiosity, secular humanism, or brunch yet, but it should be sufficient for your purposes. If I search a brunch, what does it say? A brunch is... Oh, I'm like... Okay, did I just... No, wait, poach, not pound. Wait. No, it's poach, right? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm as illiterate as a fucking... I don't know what. That's how illiterate I am. A slow cook by immersion in water. To shoot an animal belonging to the king. See, you told the ghost in the kitchen that there were two meanings. Tear the page out so you can prove it to him. You got an item, dictionary page poach. Go straight to the obstinate ghost in the kitchen. This is the page of the dictionary that lists all of the various definitions of the word poach. I feel like it's a bad idea to rip that out, but you know, what am I, some kind of a saint? Oh yeah, at least. You don't poach eggs by shooting them. I have proof. Why in darnation?
poach a method of peppering food, especially eggs, by simmering them in a boiled liquid. Well, I'll be a daggum. He dissipates into the aether, still muttering to himself. Ha! So there. So a little placard on the stove says chili stove. How very specific. Use it. You need a bowl of chili to give it to that ghost in the dining room, and the stove seems relevant to that need. Unfortunately, ever since you conversed with him, you're not entirely even sure you know how to know what chili is anymore. Maybe you should do some research. There's so almost all fancy French stuff you're afraid to eat, but there's some caviar. You've always been curious about that. Grab him. Tamed caviar. This caviar is so fancy that you could expect it to be gilded instead of thin. Some meat drop bones by 25 for the rest of the day. What? Food on the shelf is all decorative. Cans of every shape, size, and food you don't like. Wait a second. Eureka! These cans of string beans are exactly 1.2337 in diameter. Inches. It's diameter. They must have packed the beans lengthwise. You got an item 1.2337 diameter can. Weird. What? That what? Oh, weird. That what you thought was a framed photograph is actually a window. Why does the larder have a window? Why is the ghost standing motionless in front of it as if he were a framed photo? Excuse me? Hello? The ghost ignores you. Grab him by the shoulder and shake him. It's a ghost. How does that work? You grab the ghost somehow and shake him until he reacts. Please cease this activity at once. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Now that I have your attention, how about you telling me who you are? You do not recognize me? Jean-Francois Lardist? Nope. Zut. I knew simple mimicking this photograph would not be sufficient. Without it, how will anyone know I am the most famous Frenchman ever to visit Gunmano? Have a lot of Frenchmen visited? Besides having the distinction of being the most famous Frenchman to visit Gunmano, I am also the first Frenchman to visit Gunmano, and the last as well. Gosh, how did you die? I was posing for a photograph to commemorate my visit here, and that fool of a photographer fouled up when preparing the gunpowder flash. Fouled up by how? He left a bullet in it. Ah, I see. I must have this photograph. Such a face as mine must not languish in obscurity. Alright, I'll let you know if I find it. Oh, I had other things I wanted to ask, but the shelves full of pots and pans, none of which are interesting to you. Wait, there's a larder and a pantry? Go in. Very literal rack of pans. Pans, and more pans. Pans on a rack, round rack, many pans. Pans and pans. Hey, there's a barrel your size. Grab it. Fancy pantry pants. This is every patchy pants pauper's fantasy. Fanciful pans from a fancy pantry. Item finding bonus and gold resistance. Love it. Pants, and yeah, more pants. On a rack, another several pairs of pants. Hello, ghost man. This ghost is running around like crazy, hovering around like crazy, searching the rack of pants, or trousers if you prefer, but we say pants here in Western territories. He seemed too preoccupied to take notice of you. Shout at him. Stop. Hey, buddy, hey. What? Jeez, buddy, you nearly scared the death out of me. Sorry, I was just wondering what you're doing. Well, okay, what the fuck? I would have thought it would be obvious I'm looking for a pair of pants, but you don't have any legs. Ah, I know. So what do you want pants for? Nostalgia? I see. What kind of pants are you looking for? The kind without legs. Legless pants? Well, I can't wear regular pants, you know. The legs would just flop around, and it would be dumb. I guess you have a point. How'd you lose your legs anyway? Oh, jeez, it's really embarrassing. I don't mind. Well, see, I didn't have a proper holster for my gun, so I was just carrying it tucked in my belt. Oh, took a snack when you went draw, huh? Right, it gets worse though. I was wearing one of those gun belts with all the slots all around you and a stick bullets for you to stick bullets in, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, the chain reaction blew off my entire lower half of me. Wow, so that's how you died? Yes, that's how I died. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for some legless pants for you. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Link into his search. Well, I mean... Well, that, yes. Very much that. It's the most likely I've ever seen one, Mitchell. Yep. I guess it's charting time. Roy says I see George all over everyone. Shit, what was I after? Fuck, what did I find? Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah. I need, actually, I was just thinking, would there be, like, something in the gallery? There's a bunch of... No, this place has turned out to be fucking worthless outside of the ghost. No, there's nothing to interact with. I can't take these... I don't know why, I just... Yes, chili. A savory soup made of beans, spice, and gun. Huh. That's that. Does that qualify? That... I don't need that. Why is the same one every... God damn it, This turn those... Oh, wait. I need to go talk to the person that wants the chili, I guess. Can I even check these? Actually, what do I have? I have the cheap cigar. It's a cigar for people who want to... Yeah, but I need something... Yeah. Oh, wait! Did you know the fire... Yeah. Wait a second, what if I stuck this into one of those cigars you found? Yeah, what if? Explode a cigar. You poke a hole in the tip of the cigar and set the dynamite. Hilarious! Explosion right next to somebody's face. The perfect prank. Yeah, I just sort of like that. I think this is what you were looking for. As an exploding cigar? Yep, sometimes a cigar is a cigar, but not this time. What did you use for your explosive? I found a really small firecracker, just big enough to blow up the cigar without also blowing up someone's face. Also without the, violent lead projectile. You're a genius. Please let me see you in action, so I can finally rest. Light it up. Man, he really did like it when it blew up in my face. Well, that's one done. Wait. Oh shit. That's the wrong button. I forgot I can't actually check the map or anything. There was nothing else here? There was nothing else here. There's literally nothing else here. Oh, okay. Next thing, I don't... Where the fuck? How the fuck would I figure out how to... Oh yeah, now I did have an idea. Yeah, it was the... Here. Dining room. Alright. Explain to me, how does one make... Fuck. No, sorry, I meant to ask, how does one make chili? That was the actual question. I feel like I would have missed something here. Oh, you need to boil the chili to give the ghost in the dining room, and this stove seems relevant to me. According to the dictionary, oh, it worked. Fine. You need some spices, some beans, and a gun. Oh wait, except you're trying to make chili without a gun in it, so you have to remember to skip the gun part. Okay, keep it together, Roy. Spices, yeah. You got that under the control. You grab a chili paw and put it on the burner. You shake a heaping helping of chili spices. The next step is beans. This little pile of chili beans you found earlier will do that. Toss them in. Mix the spices and beans bubbling merrily. Now for the final ingredient, gun. Toss one in. Intimidating 6. No guns! You're restraining yourself from adding a gun. Step back and admire your handiwork. It's not according to Hoyle chili because it doesn't have a gun in it, but it is chili with no gun in it, which is the thing you were after. Chili sin pistols. This bowl of chili has exactly 0 guns in it. Finally! My masterpiece. The gunless chili. I'm back and I've got a bowl of 100% gun-free chili right here.
Oh my gosh, thank you so. Oh,
Is something wrong?
well, see, I can only eat ghost food.
How do I? Do you need me to murder this chili for you?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but yes.
Alright, I guess I'll find a humane way to do that. Can I just shoot it? Can... What if I overcook it? Oh god damn it, how do I murder food? Oh god. Okay, maybe there's something here. No, this is the wrong place. Oh wait, the workbench. Nope. Camper from a lobotomy on a chili apparently. Very disappointing. No thanks. As well, help your help. What an ordeal. No problem. How's the itching? More or less better. I mean, hygiene is what it is, and this day and age, you know. Would you like a souvenir photograph? It's only 200 meat. Sure, I'll take one. I get it. Smile. Gun Manor photo. This is a souvenir photograph of Gun Manor. Looking at it reminds you of the time you visited Gun Manor and bought a photograph of it. Wait a second. Is this a photograph of the house? Yep, official Gun Manor souvenir. Why didn't you take a picture of me? Why did you take a picture of me then? Oh, just for our sake. Okay. Do you happen to have a... Okay, never mind then. A guy from the bar car is leaning heavily against a display of shot glasses with different names etched onto them. A sign of the display reads personalized shot glasses, 1,300 meat. This guy picks up a bowl stashed behind the display and fills the shot glass label. Is that your name, Clint? I need money, apparently. Son of a bitch. Okay, what all do I actually... No, nah, fuck. Okay, I could check the dictionary for, I guess, pants. And things stored in a pantry. Legless pants. As in a dictionary. Someone who analyzes electricity for surgery. Is this definitely in English dictionary? Actually, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. This is... It means both a cat and a pumpkin. Okay. Apparently chores are already invented. Too late. Just not in a way one would expect. Really not in a way one would expect. There's nothing in here. Nothing here. You got anything else for me? Whatever. I mean, exterminate all ghosts. I still fully hot. Nothing left according to scanner. Still working on it, man. Don't worry. You can count on us. Alright, please let me know when you're finished. We'll do, man. Always do. Oh! Wait. Do I need a silencer for... God, I'm straight up calling it a silencer.
duck, man. What the duck? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I could grab another one. What do I? Pinomat XR. I guess I'll give it up. Maybe this will eventually give me something. What are the odds that they don't give me anything? 1 damage. Holy shit, that's so little. 0 spooky damage. 0 spooky damage. How is this thing so strong? Why is this thing so strong? I guess it's high level. Eh. That gave me nothing. Is there any chance one of these might give me something? Okay. Seems like... Oh no. Oh no, I'm not able to kill him. I am able to kill him. Just and just. It's gonna get stronger by the minute. Bowling pin? And it's around will save you trouble of hurling your enemies all the way down the bowling lane to hit them with it. I mean, that's very true. You know, you can't scare them. Their life goal is to exist as, you know... Oh shit, I should have once again done that whole... Okay. As targets. Okay, that does nothing. I'll try once more. Oh my god, this is a strong one. This is a very strong one. Oh no. Punch. Pinchies. Bang. Bang. One, two, darn dang. Okay. Bowling, it just keeps giving me ball chunks. Bowling is good. Sports are clear in its artistic intent, but not very imaginative. Like... This place just offers nothing for me. Except supposedly to make speed, which actually they offers quite a lot of. However, I would like to stick to my guns and say that it's worthless. Oh wait, this is now turning into 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 8 is 4 attacks still. I don't know how that works. Oh, what the fuck do I do now though? Do you guys have any ideas where everyone's bedrooms are? Man, this place just keeps going. I reckon they spend more on picture frames and crown molding than I pay for my entire house. No kidding. What about you? Oh, science gem, yeah. Oh, scientific looking, like, interesting convention here. Medical gun. What's this thing? Well, there is, I'm sure it's safe. Yeah, perfect. Looks like you have a music group. What kind of music do you like, Florence? Electro house. What? You haven't heard of it yet. Oh, Bohemian a few. Okay, it doesn't seem like she's really, Oh, wait. Oh, yeah! The lullaby! Wonderful work, Roy. Absolute artistic, you know. Artistic, you know, perfection. Or something, I don't fucking know. Well, that did nothing for me.
did absolutely nothing for me. Oh well. I mean, okay, I got one of the ghosts out. Oh yeah, did I have the tea set? This guy has a smile frozen on his face and his eyes start around in panic as he pretends to sip tea. One eye twitches as he tries to whisper to you out of the corner of his mouth. What's that? A drop of sweat rolls down his brow and he stares at a little ghost who doesn't seem to have noise. Still not getting. Can you speak up? His hands are shaking. If he were holding an actual teacup, it probably would have shattered by now. He hisses at you through his skin. Sorry, I can't understand you. Bye. I literally have the tea set. What's wrong with... Oh, God, fuck. I keep forgetting. I need to... Can I warm him up with something? Do I need to warm him? Oh, yeah. I need to straighten that up and... Ah, fuck. Where's the tea set? Where's my tea? God, there. Well, fuck. Yeah, I get it. You want something I cannot possibly figure out from a bunch of H's and M's. Turtle! It looks so calm, so tame. Okay, how would I get boiling water? I mean, there's a little furnace. There's also a kitchen. Also, I need to find a way to kill them. Well, not a whole lot I can do about that. Oh, lard here. Oh, lard here. I don't think there's anything in there. Doubt there's anything here either. I need to find a way to kill Chili and I need to go. I need to kill that evil wizard Sarcophax on the goddamn, you know, maze. Alright, hedge wizard. I'll trim your... I'm actually not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that for the fact that I have enough things on my plate that I've already said in a really weird way. And God, is that plate full? It's a very full plate. Holy shit, that guy's weak. I'll just fucking punch him. Punch his ass. Yeah, it's... Oh, that actually went to... No. Fuck. Close, but no, no. I have a feeling he keeps he's probably gonna keep on summoning shit, so I'm just gonna punch him. Punch, punch, punch. Like, I have no reasons to keep, you know... Holy shit! Allies, not again! Holy shit. This thing's be strong. Or say so very strong. Oh, bang. No damage. That's just enough damage though. Spooky Ghost deal enough damage? Spooky Ghost no deal enough damage. Punch, punch, punch. And then excellent. Yeah, this is gonna be very annoying. Imagine if you leave. H for hedge probably. Okay, this way he's got nowhere left to run. Well, I assume that weird portal thing behind him is exit only. Advance on him. Hey, you wanna grab dinner or something? No, never mind. I mean, just a bunch of late edges apparently. Now let's increase the stats so that we might stand a chance of surviving. Punch. Oh, wow, I kicked him while he was down. Love it. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. Yeah, no, that would have killed me. That would have straight up killed me. Like, zero fucking chance. Holy shit, that's strong. Now, this has the chance to kill them. Also has a complete chance to not kill them. Also, it doesn't kill. Actually, almost does. Why are these? Why are these hedges so strong? Ah, I'm sure it's gonna deal enough, right? Did not deal enough. Well, it dealt enough to that one guy, which is actually all that I really. I'm actually gonna heal just in case. There's a high fucking chance. Oh fuck, the chances are gonna happen. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, never mind. I survived. I somehow disabled the goddamn salvage through there. If I just hit them with both of them with this, I think that should do it. Ali should be able to finish the job. Shoot! An arcane hedge spear. Okay. Hedge Wizard's journal. Somebody has scrolled private. Do not read. Hedge Wizard on the journal, on the spine of this journal. Hedge Wizard's orb. This orb of mystical leaves from whence the Hedge Wizard derived all of his power, unless it was one of those the magic was inside you all along scenarios. This item goes on your offhand. Mysticality and armor. That's very strong, actually. Sells for 200 meat. Hurrah! Well, let's read the journal. I'm sure the Hedge Wizard doesn't mind anymore. It's full of terrible poetry. Here's an example. Everlasting shrubbery, nobly leaf crowned. Whence comes all joy? Sweet thy fragrance, wondrous thy strength. Namaste, my lord. Yeah, you know, I'm not much of a poet. No, I mean, it is poetry, yeah. It doesn't really rhyme. It doesn't rhyme at all. It doesn't even end in it's snowing on Mount Fuji. So I'm a little disappointed. Make something? What can I make? A salad, ha ha ha. Some booze, a weapon, a hat. No more leaving, Emily. How many do I actually have? Oh, I've got it. It's Hedge Wizard, yeah. Hedge Wizard Secret Stash and Special Chest of Goblin Manufacture. Hedging your bets. You take off that edge and all of a sudden we're dealing with a completely different topic. This is the book of the Hedge Wizard used to earn enough meat to become a wizard. The terminology is just a fun coincidence. It's a hedge. Okay. This book, yeah. Read it. You read the book and learn all about all those things that financial responsibility and horticulture have in common. Hedging your bets. You'll learn when to hold them, when to fold them, and when to cut them into delightful animal shapes. Plus 20% to meat gains. That is actually pretty good. After reading the book, you resolve to make some budget cuts, but you mistake the book for your budget and cut it to pieces instead. Aww. Okay, I have 15 of these. I can make the Wreath of Laurels. They're not really laurels, but if you describe a wreath as being a wreath of anything other than laurels, people assume they're supposed to nail it to the door at Crimbo rather than put it on their heads. 310 HP per round of combat and armor. That's actually pretty good. Weapon. Bushwhacker. Oh, I'm gonna whack. No. Getting hit with this is like when you're a kid and you jump in a pile of leaves, but it turns out there's a big log hidden in it and you lose like half of your teeth. Okay, quite specific if you ask me, but you know,
Okay, some booze. Yeah, some booze. Bush gin. This is gin, you think. At the very least, it's a clear liquid squeezed from parts of the bush, which you're pretty sure is the legal definition of gin. Increase your spooky resistance by 20% and your armor by 17 for the rest of the day. 0 magical infused leaves. I could get more. I have a lot of XP. I am actually kind of curious on getting the Rain of Teeth to max out. The portal both made of the filled with enchanted shrubbery. You can't farm them? I actually was under the impression that this would let me farm stuff. Oh, well. This was literally worthless. Oh, damn. What? Oh. I'm an souvenir token. Says it can be renewed. Which was an accident anyways. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Drop of white. You pour some boiling water into your teapot, voila. You got an item tea service with tea. Oh, so I was actually... I just failed to do the... Fuck you, creepy piece of shit. Sorry, that mannequin bothers me a lot. I absolutely hate it. Oh yeah, now I remember where to go. Do I remember? Yes, sir. Alright. How against sure did you find some real tea? I sure did. Here you go. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. She serves the tea and you... And the 4 of you, okay, well, not the doll, sip it with your pinkies extended in gentle fashion. Then, with a giggle and a wave, she fades away. Rest in peace, Mosquito. Oh, that doll is not looking fine. Oh, thank God, I thought you would never be over. That would never be over. Look at me, I'm shaking like a leaf. Kind of a freaky situation, right? Having to deal with a little kiss freaks me out bad enough. Having to interact with the ghost of one that was horrifying. Anyways, thanks for the rescue. I need to get back to work. What did you do here? I ran the candy counter on the visitor center. Uh-huh. There was nothing. This room was for nothing but just scaresies. Wait, what? There's a place skirting here. That's sort of like... You could definitely convince that guy in the pantry that this is a kilt. Turn it off. You yank that needle away and the cylinder handle away. I'll put that music back on. It's very nice music. I don't know why there's music in the non-music room, but you know. Okay, let's go to the pantry to give the pants to the legless man. Just looking for any legless pants. Have you come across any? How about the skirt? Look, I understand the genderization of clothes maybe shouldn't be a thing, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. Do I say skirt? I mean kilt. What's a kilt? It's a special kind of foreign legless pants for men. Here, try it. The ghost tries on the kilt. Hey, that's real nice. Thanks a lot. With his pants problem solved, he's just bits into either. Good luck. Oh, that was quite something. Well, now I still need to find a way to kill Chili. Hey. Can I really not get... Oh, this guy actually is a merchant. Candy stick. This candy is full of cast of steel shavings from Mrs. Gunn's factory. This ingredient that makes it taste like gunpowder is gunpowder. The trick to making this kind of candy is that once the sugar is completely melted, you just keep melting it forever. Yeah, I need to sell some shit. I need money.
can sell some of this. I have a lot of money. How did I get this much money? I can buy this. I buy a shot glass. Give the guy 1,300 meat and fish around the display until you find one with your name on it. You lose 1,300 meat, you go on item personalized gun manor shot glass. Thanks. It's a personalized turmeric shot glass from Gun Manor. You excited to use it now that you're finally old enough to drink. Gain XP when you drink booze. Okay, well now I'm a little... Okay, this barely did anything for me. It did a little bit, but it did not do much for me. Oh, I'm so close with the XP. Whoa. Oh! Hey, maybe I can make that village queue less lovely. Village queue. Oh god, that was way too realistic of a sound. This village queue has been laid into shape. Less than Moxie. Okay. It was in the manliness room, right? Yeah, manliness room. Not this man. This room is too manly. This room is not manly enough. This room is just manly enough. Hey, how's it going? Hey, just a chit-chat fella, just village. Challenge him to a game. You chalk up your cue and the ghost racks the balls. It's a close match. You have to consult the geometry book a few times just to work out all the angles. The game comes down to a fight for the 8 ball, and you manage to barely squeak out the win when the ghost catches an unlucky bounce at the corner of the pocket. Well, shucks. Nice shooting, Tex. He flips you a finger gun salute, winks, and fades into nothingness. Hooray! It's over. Reign of Thief. Alright, it's maxed out now. He's a big boy move now. I'm a big boy. Now I need to find a way to kill the chili still. And also get the picture. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do with the picture. Actually, I don't know how to do the thing with that. Actually, some music room had nothing, right? Yeah, it's piano and this thing. Its room had very little in it. I do not like this. Very supplies and have all diverse feeding rattles. Yes. There's one painting, actually. Second floor, I think. Yeah, this thing. I can't do anything with it. Nothing here. Kinda gone through all this shit. Nothing here. Nothing in the first room either, right? That was just the... yeah, just the books. Yeah, nothing here. And okay, I can't just interact with the chili either. Damn. No, actually, the side still gallery, like maybe it has something. There must be something on this. No. There's literally nothing here. Damn. Damn. What did she eat again? I remember. Oh, was this just all the books or? I can't believe I forgot what her story was. Oh well. What do I need? Ghost chili. Someone who twists skeletons for dessert recipes. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god, I completely forgot I can do that. That's true. That you're completely right. I was like, but nobody has asked for the silencer. So I was very confused as to what I like. Yeah, I can make it, but what do I get out of it? But yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. She wants to die in a quiet way. Salmon it. Look over the tools on the bench. You could definitely make a silencer here. You got a right size tin can. You got some stuffing of the appropriate density. Make a silencer. Drill a hole in each end of the can and carefully remove the beans. Then you soak the stuffing in a vat of acoustic dampening chemicals and carefully chip it into the can. Voila! You got a silencer. Stuffing designed to make it much easier for you to shoot people at Thanksgiving dinner without getting caught. Okay. I've done enough damage. Silent your pistol. Yeah, fix the silencer to the barrel of your own intimidating 6-gun. Silent the intimidating 6-gun. It's actually kind of funny though. Is there anything else here actually? Oh shit! Hey, one of the largest guy. One of the largest. I found the largest man around. Come on, there has to be one of the odds that there wouldn't also be the solution to my chili problem. Perhaps I have some way to, you know, vanquish the chili in here. Can I vanquish it by this? Okay, I just made some hot mud. This stuff, what stuff? Fuck is this one? Wild tea bush. It's like that you don't have anything appropriate to put them in. What were you planning on doing with them? I just wanted to have tea with me. Is that so weird? Is that so wrong? Was I so wrong on that? Was that? Is it a crime to want some tea? Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not really good with laws. Okay, so now I have the largest picture. I found an old photo. It actually looks like you here. Ah, marvelous! What a resemblance. Yeah, it's pretty decent pic. Good thing light travels faster than bullets. Now my image will not be lost to the ravages of time. Mercy, Bicorp, my friend. Actually, no, it's French, so you you only pronounce the vowels. So, merci, my friend. He hangs the photo in the window and dissipates into nothingness. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Oh, I can just make more of these. That's kind of cool. Surprised there's not a whole lot here. Why can't I just shoot the fucking, you know, if I could just shoot the, chili, I wouldn't that would solve so many of my problems. Wait. What the fuck? How did I kill the... Oh, I fucking... Oh, sorry, I completely missed that. I suffocated the chili. Yeah, I suffocated the chili. That's what I did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I misread. I missed that, you know, text. Okay, I euthanize your chili. Here you go. You hand the ghost a bowl of chili, and he immediately gobbles it up. We are long, finally satisfied sigh. He dissipates. Happily trails, big guy. Thank you so much for dealing with that ghost. I'm exhausted. What were you even doing? He kept demanding ghost food, but I don't really know how to cook except like nachos and popcorn. Just the regular kind, no ghost nachos and popcorn. But he was really insistent, so I figured ghost food is probably invisible, right? So I just pretended I gave him empty plates because it worked, even though that doesn't really make any sense. Anyway, thanks again. I work at a snack bar in a visitor center. I'll see you around. Okay, see you later. Okay, is that all? Yeah. That poor chili never saw it coming. Alright. Hey, I know how to make guns quiet. Shh, how many times do I have to tell you? Sorry, but I know how to make guns quiet. I really can. I must have completely missed the fucking text. I completely missed on what the fuck she said earlier. You know, you quickly and quietly leave the library, gather material for a silencer, and head to the lab to craft it. You got an item, silencer. And you return to the library and press it to the library. I invented this thing that makes guns really quiet. Oh, how marvelous. Finally, I can rest in peace knowing that libraries will be now safe from the noise of gunfire. American problems, I know. It is only an atmosphere of quiet that true joy dare live. Bertrand Russell. And with that, she disappeared into nothing. He isn't famous yet. Well, whatever. Well, that's done. Marupa, mashing underneath a flammable pretzel. I had to. I had no choice. Where the fuck is the last... What was I doing again? Wait. No, wait, is that... Wait. Fuck. Only one ghost left. Third floor. Thanks, not too late. But I do actually want to go to the... check the... this place first. Snacks. Thanks to you, the snack counter is now staffed. Deep fry holster. The greatest trick the gunman or market department ever pulled was figuring out how to deal with the fact that they ordered way too many holsters. Gunpowder turkey leg. This is a turkey leg that has been coated in gunpowder and cooked nowhere near an open flame. Gun-shaped cookie. A sugar cookie shaped like a gun, presumably for children. Decades hence, we will learn as a society to stop doing things like this. I don't need to buy any of the... you already bought one and doesn't seem worthwhile to stick around here and chat with this guy. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay. Okay, I think that's actually it. I think, whoop-de-fucking-do, guess whose streams just crashed? Oh, not crashed, but, you know, connection died. Yippee! Yahoo! Fuck. Oh, it's fine. Thankfully, I was doing nothing important there. But that means I need to once again patch it up. Oh, that happens. Howdy again, Roy. Which floor? Go to the third floor. Okay. I think I'm live again. If he actually, I don't know if the connection did go to 0, so I'm gonna assume it did come. So I actually remember what this part is about, and that's just, you know, if the force can open it, maybe the whole demon horse, but good luck getting them up the elevator. It's Ryan Flores, man. Go on, spoiler, whatever. I do feel sick and less haunted. Did you get rid of all the ghosts? We sure did, man. Actually, my scanner says... Yes, ma'am, all ghosts accounted for. Oh, that's splendid. Come on right in. Thanks. Let's see, look at that. She's a ghost as well. Hello, Miss Gunn. Hello, Roy, Wesley. Thank you so much for getting rid of all those ghost rings. Yeah, about that. There's one like, oh dear, we'll need to take... Well, I need you to take care of that before I can pay you. Miss Gunn, I've got some bad news for you. Oh, what's that? It's Sue. You're a ghost man. I'll be. When did that happen? I wonder. My condolences. Why, thank you. You're very kind. You know, this does explain some things. Like what? Well, I haven't had any appetite for months. Nearly a year, in fact. I just keep sending food up here from the kitchen in the down weather. Well, I'm just dropping out the window and sending an empty place back so the chef won't have her feelings hurt. There's also the fact that you're, well, translucent. Yes, I thought it was just Carax. Miss Gunn, this prompts a question, you know. Oh, what is it? Why are you a ghost? Well, I don't know. You're the expert, perhaps you can tell me. Actually, that's me, I'm the expert. Do you have some kind of unfinished business, something that's tying you to... Well, now that you mention it, yes, I suppose I do. Do you mind telling me about it? My entire family disappeared a few years ago, my husband and 3 daughters. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I'm sorry for your loss. I suspected they would be kidnapped for ransom, but no one ever made any demands. They just vanished. I never found out what happened. I always thought they were taken away by ghosts. Why do you think that? I've always felt guilt about how many people have been killed by my invention. The belt buckle? The gun. Oh, right. I used to worry about the ghosts who would come back to haunt me. When I built this house, I had an electro anti-ghost field installed in the walls of this room. They could get in. No way. Awesome. Wait, does that affect you? Well, I'm sure it would, but if I attempted to walk through the walls, it never occurred to me to try. After Dad and the girls had disappeared, I became so sure the ghosts had gotten them that I locked myself in here. I had to donate the rest of the house to Historical Society so that there would be someone to look after the place. Now I feel rather silly about the whole thing. Silly? I mean, ghosts do exist, obviously. Well, yes, but now that I'm a ghost myself, I can sense the presence of other ghosts, and they only just arrived in this house yesterday or the day before. That was when I called for an exterminator. You know, I didn't even question how they knew they were here. How I knew they were here, but I don't think there had been any ghosts here before then. Why did they all show up yesterday? I gotta say, they all seemed very angry and confused, but since they couldn't get in here, they gave up. I'm sorry, just wandering around the house. They gave up quite easily, actually. Maybe because you were already a ghost yourself. Well, Miss Guns, what are you going to do with you? What do you mean? You did contract me for 13 ghosts, man. You're the 13th. Oh yes, obviously I could simply renegotiate the number with you, but perhaps you should go ahead and exorcise me or whatever you do. I'd rather find a more peaceful solution. Peaceful solution? What do you mean? Well, we can release you from your ghostitude by solving the problem that's keeping you here. In your case, I guess that means finding out what happened to your family. Oh, well, I would be very... Addict them. It's here, right? No. Fuck. Here? No. No, attic was in the... Yeah, it's in the... manliness room. I think. The room all about being manly, man. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah. There's a trapdoor to the ceiling here, and you just happen to have a stick for it. Open it. Yeah, there's a fella there. Or just tell you. Certainly not as much as not telling me would. When Miss Guns dies, control of the company and patents passes to me. I'm no murderer, mind you. I like to keep my hands clean here. I figured there might be some other people who won't pick with her, considering their manner of death. You summoned all those ghosts? That's right, all it took was some basic seance equipment wired up to the house belfry for amplification, a snap for a mechanical genius like me. A seance gear summons ghosts related to the summoner. That's the whole point of the medium, person who knows how to direct the summoning of someone else's behalf, so you get to talk to your own grandma instead of the summoners. You don't seem like the medium type to me. More like a small. This explains something I've been wondering about. Oh. Didn't make any sense for all these ghosts to be haunting Miss Gunn, because some of them weren't killed by guns, they were all killed by bullets. Naturally, I anticipated there would be a couple of those. That's why I rigged this room with the anti-ghost field, which cleverly boosted up so that ghosts couldn't even sense me up here. So your plan was... Correct. So your plan was to summon a bunch of angry ghosts who would initially be looking for you, but would harm Miss Gunn instead of when they couldn't find you. Correct. Once they have... Yeah, connection's been really tough. Once they hounded her to death, Gun Industries will be all mine. Well, I hate to be the bearer of good news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead. On the bright side, she's been dead for years. For a year, so you're pretty much wasting your time. What? Really? Ha! I'm rich. I need to get out of here without all this ghost. But yeah, those are gone too. Wonderful. The anti-ghost field is pretty effective, but it was starting to make a back part of my brain itch. You flick the switch on the electronic device, you suddenly become aware of the absence of the extremely low frequent hum right on the end of your ear. It keeps giving me the option. Oh my god, the fucking connection went down again. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to patch this one up as well. Son of a bitch. It's already a fucking hassle today. I literally spent the whole day just, you know, putting up this. Well, I guess it's fine. Holy cow, there are some really big bells hanging above you. This house, biggest bells of them all. Hey, science book stuff. Nice, maybe you'll press the large bell hanging above you. I don't know what time I'm supposed to interact with that. I know I need to do that eventually. Hey, it's fun science, right? Don't mention it. Hey, look at this. What's one of those new Eldritch vacuum batteries Magimech Tech is making? I didn't think they were available in this region yet. Florence shows one of the science doohickeys you give her in her. With backpacks, Florence's gun damage has been increased. Beta blast. Oh, I love that. So I could ring the bells. I kind of. There's something else I want to ask you. Ask away. What happens to Mrs. Gunn's family? Oh, them. They've been out of the picture for years. I heard a rumor Dan got killed by desperados and buried in a shallow grave out in the back side of nowhere, but of course I wouldn't actually know anything about that. Hey, lucky for me since I couldn't have inherited the company with him. Oh, there does. You son of a. Yeah, the girls are fine. I'm not a monster. I'm pretty sure you're a monster. There's this weird little island kingdom somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently it's stuck on some kind of bizarre temporary field that keeps nearly anyone from entering or leaving. Can't even find a place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, so I gave the girls 3 free tickets to sleepaway camp. Wasn't that nice of me? You're an absolute bastard. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Fortunately, I'm about to have a whole lot of money to console with. Why you? Hold on. We should talk to Miss Guns first before you tear this ass a new hole. Huh, I thought you said she was dead. Depending on what she says, you might be too. Okay. Now it gives me the option. But also still now. Ball? 6 ball? Kind of the most appealing ball. This billiard ball is labeled with 6, indicating the number of benzene rings in an organic poison that makes up most of the paint on it. Somebody really ought to pass some safety regulations about this kind of thing. This one goes in the offhand and apply 25 poison to the enemy. Starts every 5 poison. What the fuck? But yeah, this is, I don't know what the fuck's up with the connection. But I need to, if this keeps going, I need to probably, I need to just restart the router, I guess. I could do that after, you know, stream. Yeah, I go to Miss Gun, but I'm. It fucking did it again. I can't believe that. That's so ridiculous. What the fuck? But I didn't reset this time, so that's fine. There's a lag spike. Wait, I need to actually make sure I don't have anything on the background that is actually causing that. But it shouldn't. Okay, it hasn't disconnected in a few minutes, so it should be fine now. But this seems like it's the same thing as that one Sunday. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's finish this before the connection completely dies. Hi, Miss Gunn. Hello again. Have you managed to find anything out? Yeah, I have got good news and bad news. Go on, I'm ready. Jet Bullet had your husband killed and your daughters kidnapped, so he would have, he would be the sole inheritor of your company when you died. He's also the reason all the ghosts were here. That son of a... I should have suspected something when he suddenly started being so ingratiating back then, and then he wrote off desperados on his expense account. I'd write him out of my will, but I suppose it's too late. That's rather galling. What's the good news? It says your daughters are safe. They're just on a magical island somewhere that nobody can get to. That's not exactly comforting, but at this point I'll take it. Plainly, if he would want to kill them, he would just he would have just done so. Wait, you spoke to him in person? Yeah. He didn't know you were already. He didn't know you were already dead. So. Okay, I've got the achievement to get them all beautiful. He's been hiding in your attic for the last couple days, waiting for the ghost to kill you. What do you want me to do with him? I leave it up to you. I'm not in a state to make any recent suggestion. In any case, you've answered my question, and I can feel myself moving on already. Thank you for all your help. The sad wave. Miss Gunn faces from view. Then, almost as an afterthought, the lock on her desk drawers pops open. Inside, you find a check written out to Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services, which flows next with a ka-ching and a blueprint. You got an item, Mrs. Gunn's blueprint. This blueprint represents what would have been the crowning achievement of Miss Gunn's career if she hadn't died before actually getting into production. Alrighty. Now I know what to do. Guess so. If I'm correct, if you go talk to him. Yeah. You actually, yeah, you can talk to him. But the peaceful solution is he just goes. Like, you don't do anything to him. Or then you kill him. However, I can ring the bells. I don't know how to ring the bells after all. That was a pretty good bell. Okay, what? What the fuck do I... How would I... I have this guy by my finger. That's the sign right working. Oh yeah, numbers as well. Well, you might get a chance. How would I figure out how to do this? I have no fucking clue. Wait, how the fuck would I figure this out? Maybe this one? God damn it. How would I... Oh, fucking Christ. What the hell am I supposed to... How am I supposed to know that? Anything here? Where's that gene jammers? I actually don't fucking know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I actually have no clue how to do this part. But the people here know anything? What the fuck do I do? Oh, my connection's still getting worse. Son of a bitch. Oh, I can't get this. I want to figure out what the fuck's going on here, but I don't... If I I just make a gun? Well, the stream died again, but I finally got the, I know. Expansion cover with guns with tools and supplies. You follow the direction of Mrs. Guns. Yeah. Follow the directions of Mrs. Guns. Blueberries Guns are the final gift to the world. Mrs. Guns opus. This is the best gun Mrs. Gun never got the chance to make. You wow to commit so much violence in her name. Hell fucking yeah. Okay. Big guns. Wait. No, that's just. But I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. It was right in front of me the whole time. Multiple times, actually. I don't know at this point. Because I don't actually know when it cuts off completely. Especially when it happens in a short interval. But, you know. What can I do? You know, it just happens. Just, you know, connections. The OBS is just feeling a little quirky. You know. Yeah, actually, I think it's OBS. I need to probably check if I have something wrong with the... But now I know what I need to do. I don't understand how it took me this long to get it, but... You know, this has to be it, right? There is no way. Hell yeah. As the eerie sound of the bell fades away, ethereal outlines begin to appear around you and resolve one at a time into familiar spirits. Monsieur Liardist, and then the lady who was running the boo and breakfast, and the librarian. You know, you really didn't get very many of their names. Maybe you should be better about introducing yourself to people. Anyway, you're soon surrounded by a small crowd of ghosts, with Miss Gunn being last to arrive. This is the bell tower in my house. Roy, what's happened? Yeah, nice to see you again, but what's with the concert? I suppose you're all wondering why I summoned you here today. I did just ask you that, yes. Well, I've come into some information that I think you all might be interested in. This won't take long, will it? I need to get back to the afterlife. What's the hurry? Like on all you can eat buffet of every kind of meat in nugget form. Oh my gosh. You unholster your pistol and slowly put it against your temple. Holy shit, Roy! Can't get there that way, you dummy. Rats. Holy shit. No! No! God! Please. Please stay connected. Please stay connected. Please stay connected. Okay, I'm gonna check. Where? What the fuck? Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, this is not a network problem. This is straight up not a network problem. This actually is not a network problem. I have connection. I have... Don't test me, OBS. I have connections. Specifically one, which is my internet, which I know is functional. So I don't know what the fuck you're up to. But yeah, you put the gun away again. Anyway, let me explain. Felicity. How did you feel when you got here originally, I mean? Well, I remember being very angry. I wanted revenge for my death, but the feeling went away pretty quickly, and I couldn't remember why I had felt that way. I'm not that vengeful type. Doesn't even really make sense in your case. So exactly, I never bore any ill will towards the persecutor that shot me. Was it basically the same for the rest of you? Looks like that, yes. Myself as well. Me too. Thought so. Well, here's the deal. You were all summoned for the explicit purpose of taking revenge on Mrs. Gunn here. Attendance. I was not killed by the gun. I wasn't either. Yeah, some of you weren't. The summoning happened based on your connection to the summoner itself, Chet Bullet, the inventor of the bullet. But he was hiding with anti-ghost technology and assumed that enough of your deaths would be gun-related that you would turn your attention to Mrs. Gunn instead. Well, that's just dirty pool. And I should know, considering I go shop for playing dirty pool. The thing is, he didn't know that Mrs. Gunn was already a ghost. So with nobody to take revenge on him, you all just revert to your regular state of mind. Huh, well, I appreciate the info, but was it really necessary to call us back just to tell us that? What I really want to tell you is that Chet Bullet has turned off his anti-ghost field. He's over there, at the other end of the attic. Now, I'm not gonna make any noise about how he's ultimately responsible for all your death, because that would be both crazy and also belittle the actual circumstances of your deaths. But Chet Bullets murdered Mrs. Gunn's husband, kidnapped her daughters, and attempted to use all of you to kill Miss Gunn herself. So if y'all are interested in a little frontier justice, 13 is pretty good number for a posse. The ghosts all turn to look at each other and their eyes begin to glow red. The hunter is the first to leave the circle, closely followed by the poacher. Soon they've all left, except for Felicity, Rainwright, and Miss Gunn. Miss Gunn looks hesitant for a moment and seems to make up her mind. She gives you a stern nod, then follows the others. You turn away and soon hear a man screaming, but the sound quickly decreases in volume as though they were being pulled a great distance away, and then it's gone entirely. Okay, shit, now I need to close that fucking thing. I figure you wouldn't be into it, Felicity. Yeah, despite everything, I still believe in the rule of law. Didn't see you try and stop them, though. Nope. No, you said I didn't. Well, I won't keep you here and keep you any longer. Happy trails, Consular. You too, Consular. She fades away with a wink. All's well that ends well. Well, that's it. You reckon that your careful reckon of the situation has brought some true reckon in a gun manner. Congratulations on getting the best ending. Feel free to wander around the grounds and enjoy the scenery. Maybe wrap up some loose ends. Otherwise, you're pretty much down here. Have a play reckoning at Gun Manor. Alright, well, that's the end of the DLC. Also, appears to be the end of my connection too. It is not very stable right now. And I should anyways quit the stream, so, you know, not a whole lot that, you know. So it's as problematic as this was, it was, you know, I got it done. And, yeah, that's actually it. Now, in terms of what next, I don't fucking know. Because I think I'm done with this game. And I'm not saying that in a spiteful or negative way, but I did get a little repetitive and I don't think I want to go through the whole grind again. There are things I missed, there are things I didn't finish. There are a bunch of stuff I could have still discovered. There are quest lines, storylines, things that I could wrap up. But the problem is I don't fucking know how to do that. I have no fucking clue how to do that. And I don't think it's gonna be worth it for me to do that either. Like, the couple days ago, the stream felt, it was like I literally was autopiloting. Like I had no like, I had no clue what I was doing. I was just going forward, and I don't think that's as great of an experience. So I think I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think this is the end of the game. I got the ending to it. I also did the, you know, because I don't know how to deal with the alien technology and all that stuff. If anybody actually wants to know what happens with those, you know, like this game is years old. Like, Jesus Christ. In just a few more years, it's able to drink legally in Germany, which is either true or not. I don't know. Don't question me. If you see the game out drinking and getting drunk, assume that it's already old enough. I'm not making any statements on that. But yeah, exactly. Huh. Yeah. I think I'm done. I think this is it. I think this is all I'm gonna do. This was great. I like it. It's a really funny game, and I will play Shadows over Loathing someday. That's a game I have not actually watched. I have seen very little of it. And, you know, I probably will, but I have many things to do in between. Including, but not limited to, I don't even have Infernal Leather. Included to all the, Kingdom Hearts and all that stuff. Because I have all of it now. Except for the, melody thing. But yeah, I definitely want to check out Shadows over Loathing. But if that's right now they're selling it for like 20 euros, and it's only goes on sale for like 15 euros, and it's rather new. It's like a year old, 2 years old. So I'll probably see if it comes on a nice summer sale, maybe play it then. I don't know. But what I do know is that this has been fun. Buckshot Roulette, by the way, just got released on Steam. I need to see how much it costs and possibly get it and play it at some point. But also, I've been talking a lot recently. I might just take the, I don't know. I probably will get back to regular, like series stuff on Monday. Because honestly, I should probably not, like, yeah, it's a, but yeah. I'll see how I'll stream in the upcoming few days, a couple days. But yeah, this was this. I don't know what's next. I don't actually know yet, but Buckshot Roulette is definitely on the list because it's now on Steam. I have easy access to it. I don't need to, pay any additional payments for it because of using a separate, payment method on a different site that is not, necessarily directly distributing in Europe. To my knowledge, I don't know how that shit works, which is one of the problems because my lack of understanding is a big problem. But I don't mean to get rambling too much. I actually have plenty of things I need to do, and I should also go sleep early. That is a fucking joke of a century, but it doesn't mean that I shouldn't. So thank you everybody. This was a great series, and maybe I'll do more of it someday. Like, I have things to do, I have things to farm, I have things to complete, but I actually don't know if I will. I probably won't make that kind of promises because I think I got all the spittoons. I think so, at least. I'm gonna assume because I have like the spit soak ones, the spit soak pants, and nasty ring, and filthy porcelain cow, as well as the black caliber and befouled pistol, revolting brooch, and then the hat itself, right? That was mostly my biggest thing to do in this game, because I remember the spittoon jokes were great and I absolutely love them, and it's wonderful. Well, I'm actually not gonna make that joke, but yeah, I did hunt those ghosts, even if the even if the stream was about to become one. But well, yeah, that's actually all. Thank you everybody, and I don't know. I don't really have much more to add to this. I could go on about good things, bad things about the game, but I think overall it's a very good game, solid game, funny. It's funny as hell. Like, the humor in this is actually it's really good. It's well written, and I love it. Exactly. Roy Rude Boy will live on as a legend amongst other people punching cows, or shooting them, I guess. But yeah, that's all. Thank you, and bye, sees.